There we go. Now we should have audio. Okay, yeah, that was, OBS resets the audio input sometimes. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the Final Fantasy VII Part 2 live stream. Like I said, I think we took off just before we got to the Shinra Tower. So we didn't make it too far in, but I don't know, we played for a solid 3 to 4 hours, I believe. Which is pretty slow on the first part of the game. I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. How about yourself? Right, let's go. This was a bad idea, man. I've still got a bit of a bad throat. Not a bad idea by streaming, but wearing like a fucking jumper, I thought I'm not risking it. But as soon as I turned the spotlight on and all the TVs and stuff, it's just very hot in here all of a sudden. So this was probably a bad idea to do it with this much clothing on. But, you know, we'll get through it. We may have to do a wardrobe change halfway through at this rate. Because I'm sweating like fuck already and we've just started. Why didn't you take a day off? We took a day off, we took like 4 days off though. We ain't taking no more days off, come on. I really want to continue Final Fantasy VII as well. That was the worst bit about it. I was like, damn, I can't really continue playing without the stream. And I wanted to play through 7 again, man. I literally just bought it again. I'm like, damn, we need to play this. I even downloaded Final Fantasy 1 onto my tablet, and I've been playing that in my off days. So I've been playing Final Fantasy 1, and I've also been playing this, what's it called? Wizard of Legend. It's like a bit of an indie game, pixel art sort of thing, but it's amazing. It's like a roguelike game for the PC. I think it's for console as well, but I've been playing quite a bit of that. I'm pretty shit at it still. It's a difficult game. It's pretty difficult, but it's addictive. One day I went to the station because I got a letter. Oh, this is when it's explaining about how this isn't actually Aerith's real mother, I believe. Commitment, boy. Exactly, there we go. We'll call it commitment. Not the fact that I'm addicted to the video games. You know, that's fine. Let's just call it something like commitment. That would do. Oh great, everyone's having their happy reunions except poor fuck, what's he called? Is it Eliza? I get the feeling that she's Eliza, but I'm not too sure. Oh, that's another happy one. Looks like there's gonna be somebody left there behind. Excited for Shadows Die Twice? I mean, yeah, but I still don't know what it's gonna be yet, so I don't know. I don't know how excited we really should be. Oh man. Again, he has not returned from war. My top 3 Final Fantasy games, Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy IX, and third choice is close, man. Third choice is close between maybe number 4. People are going to hate me for saying this, but number 15 is pretty high up there for me as well. I like number 15 a lot. So I don't know, like first and second choice of Final Fantasy 7 and 9, but other than that, man, it's quite a mixture. I just need to close the green screen a bit. It's getting a lot of artifacts when it's too far away. Let's close this in a little bit. There we go. Should be a bit better now. Yeah, hopefully not getting too much background artifacts, let's just say. I don't know if we're gonna get time to finish this before the remaster comes out though, because we're like 3 days away? 2 days away from Dark Souls Remaster, as well as the what's it called? The Detroit Become Human. Those are 2 games that I really want to play on like release date, pretty much like on the 25th. We'll probably do a double stream that day. On the 25th, we might do like 1 stream in the morning and 1 stream in the afternoon, so we can play both games on release. Because I'm pretty hyped to play both of those. So either we play the fuck out of Final Fantasy VII now and finish it in the next 2 days, which is very unlikely because it's a long game, or we may have to put it on hold for a while. You beat Dark Souls 3 again a few days back? Nice, man. GG. What sort of build did you go with this time? Was there anything special, or just the standard sort of strength or dex build? Yeah, so I know I'm skipping through the text here a bit, but pretty much all it's explaining is that Aerith has sort of powers and just the last one of a specific race. That she kind of has, I guess, prediction powers, and she predicted that her husband is pretty much dead, not coming back. And a few days later, the news came out that it's true. And then the Shinra are coming looking for her because they want her powers. That's pretty much what's going on at the moment. I literally don't see any reason to buy Dark Souls Remastered, it's just a PC version. I mean, like I've said many times, if it wasn't because of the fact that we're streaming, I probably wouldn't have picked it up myself, but, you know. It's going to be all the boss, whether we love the game or not, whether it's good or not, it's still going to be like all the boss for the next few days, isn't it? Sort of thing, like everyone's going to be talking about it and playing it, so we kind of can't skip out on that, especially being primarily a Dark Souls channel. I don't think we can get away with skipping the Dark Souls Remastered. I would agree with you, it's not too much different than the PC version. Standard dex build, but I tried the boss rush mod today, but I got Hollow Lord ending. Oh, nice. I've never tried the boss rush. Is it literally mean just it's like boss after boss? There's no in between levels. Like, can you go back to level up between bosses on that? I suppose, right? Like, I've never tried a boss rush mod on like any of the Dark Souls. I don't think we're doing too many runs on remaster though, other than like maybe no death runs and stuff. Because I have got it on PS4 in the end, so we won't be able to do any mods on remaster. I didn't want to get it on PC, like we always say. Like, I'm not sure if my PC can run it and stuff, so I want to be careful with that. Did you get less eye surgery? How's it going, Wolf? We did not, man. We did not. I just, I always leave my fucking glasses in the car very often. When I get back like late-ish, and I keep forgetting to take them out. What Dark Souls 3 ending do you like? I mean, I've always said this in Dark Souls 3 endings. I really couldn't care less of which one. I mean, it really does not matter to me. Very unoften we even actually get the endings. Normally we just kill the bosses and then just quit out the game. So I guess the standard one is the one I get the most, just because we don't really bother much with the endings in Dark Souls 3. Like, I don't know, I don't find them as unique and iconic as the ones in Bloodborne, for example. Bloodborne's got a lot more of an exciting ending, sort of, to it, in my personal, humble opinion. I should always add. After you get the Ashes Estus Flask, you go into your next... Oh, okay, that's pretty cool, then. I'm actually trying one of those, though. I mean, I can actually play Dark Souls 3 on my PC, just can't stream it. Let's go to the wool market. You might be able to find something there. Okay, let's go. Yeah, you're gonna have to bear with some of my coughing halfway through this stream. Unfortunately, we're not on a full recovery yet. We're making progress to the recovery, but we're not all the way there yet. So I do apologize for any inconvenience. Right, let's see if we can remember how to go. We need to go up to the north again, right? Well, this is about we need to make sure we pick up the batteries as well, don't we? If we don't get the batteries, then you get to the top of the wall and you're like, okay, we're fucked. Just make sure we buy the batteries before we get there. No encounters. Okay, nice. I'm starting to wonder if there even can be random encounters there. That's like the second time I've gone all the way through that area without a single random encounter, which is pretty cool. You get homeward bones in between to go back and level up. Oh, okay, that's a cool way of doing it then, actually. That makes sense. So that way you can even quit out of a boss fight if you want. So if you die, can you die in boss rush mode? So if you die, is it like back to the beginning? Or if you die against a specific boss, you just go back and do that same boss again? Like, what are the consequences for death? No, this is not where we wanted to be. Okay, this is the wrong building. We're looking for, like, I think it's the weapon shop. Oh, no, that's the gym. Let's see what we're looking for up here. It should be here. I think it was one of the right-hand side buildings. It's got gun written on the top, so we can assume this is a weapon shop. There we go. This is the guy. You're gonna sell me something just for that? Yeah, okay, let's go. 100 gil each? Let's do it. I have no idea how much we got. Hopefully we got enough, yeah. How much gil do we have, just out of curiosity? Oh, we still have like 3... Wow, where are they? We've got like 3,600. That's pretty fucking nice. We are rich, boys. We are rich in-game. That's what we need. Let's follow the kitties. You get to edit the mod to enable or disable permadeath? Okay, that's pretty nice then. That's pretty nice. We may try that out one day. Can we climb? Are we asking this kid for permission if we can climb up this fucking cable? Like, wouldn't it be like, could you get the fuck out of our way, please? We're going up. Okay. Looks like we're climbing up this totally trustworthy looking wire. You hate this climbing section? It's not too bad. Well, I can't remember too much, but as far as I remember, it wasn't too bad. It's kind of tedious. I don't think there was any random encounters up here, though, was there? Maybe there was. I don't know. I don't know. It's so confusing. I don't remember being too bad. Maybe I just got lucky last time. Oh, man, this is horrible. That told me this is what Shinra's doing. Right, here we go. Okay, first we need to put the batteries in. The thingy-majiggies, whatever the fuck these things are, I have no idea. Maybe I can put the battery on, there we go. I remember the first time I did this, I didn't realize you had to buy the batteries. And it's like, okay, what the fuck am I doing here? Like, there's a lot of hidden, not even secondary stuff in this game, but some of the, like, the things you've got to do in this game are pretty fucking, like, obscure, I would say. Said to remind you about the Turtle Paradise 2 in Shinra Tower. Okay, yeah, shit, good call, man. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me about that. We do need to pick up the Turtle Paradise, because that one is actually missable. I'm not sure if they're all missable, or if any of the other ones are actually missable, but I know for a fact that that one is actually missable, so we do need to be careful with that. Wait, can we just climb up here? Yeah, we can. Okay, cool. No, this was not the right way. My bad, hang on. There we go, that's the more like it. That's probably like 2D graphics, sometimes it's kind of weird and annoying to figure out like how shit works. It's hard to see like what's in front of what and what layer everything's on. Right, oh, this was I think this was the worst bit. You have to fucking jump onto this thing that's swinging backwards and forwards. You have to do it right at the right time. Oh, there we go, first try, nice, okay. That was pretty cool. I don't remember that being so much worse than that. Maybe I was just, very, very young when I played this. Maybe it was a lot easier than I thought it was. Alright, we're almost there now. I don't think it's much longer to go with this thing. Right, there's one more battery, I think, thing down there. Let's go do that real quick. Need a battery here too. How much batteries did we buy, man? How much did we spend a fortune on batteries? Oh, we got an ether for it. So I'm guessing that one was completely optional then. We only got an item that didn't actually unlock anything, and it looks like we're gonna have to do this part again. Okay, that's fine. Alright, it's gonna give us a tutorial every time. Come on. Dude, really? No! Okay, fuck. I thought the fact that we got it first try was a bit too, miracle-based. Let's try that again. I really don't think we need a tutorial every time it comes up, but... Especially when that said tutorial... Oh, fucking serious, dude? Especially when said tutorial literally just says press the X button. It's like, okay, we'd probably guessed that by now. There we go. So you gotta jump a lot later than it seems, but, like, not too late, I guess. How's it going, Gamer Nicholas? Welcome back, man. How's your day so far? My day so far has been pretty fucking spectacular, man. I cannot complain about my day so far. You know, we woke up. My fucking throat finally felt good, you know. Every morning I wake up, I was like, damn, am I good? Am I good? And it's like, ah. You gotta wait for that first cough to realize if it fucking really stings still or not, but today was good. Today it's like, yeah, we're pretty fucking decent. So, yeah, man, how about yourself? Was it Tuesday today? Is your Tuesday going well? Yo, Siku, how's it going, man? Welcome back. He's playing TW3 before trying out the mod. TW3, what's TW3? Exited to play Dark Souls 3, the game process didn't die out, and I didn't know, and Dark Souls 3 lagged the fuck out, and I died to fucking 4. Oh man, that sucks, dude. But yeah, I still don't know what game TW3 is. Oh, The Witcher 3, okay, fuck. Yeah, that's probably not the best idea, trying to run The Witcher 3 and Dark Souls 3 at the same time. Pretty complicated, probably. I would imagine you need quite the nice PC for that. Oh, this is where we get the choice, right? We have the choice of going around the outside, or we can just barge straight in. If we want the Turtle Paradise, I believe we do have to barge straight in through the front doors, which makes this part of the game a lot longer. But you know, we're here to just to chill, so we'll take the long way. That's fine. Plus, it's a lot more interesting than walking up like 50 flights of stairs, quite literally, if we just sneak in. Let's just go straight through the front door, man. That's how we roll. We will save the game before we go in there, because shit could get pretty fucking messy. Right, it's over, right, there we go. Who played The Witcher 3? I have not yet played The Witcher 3, man. I feel like every new person I meet says the same thing. It's like, yo, why haven't you played The Witcher 3 yet? It's like, I will. One day, I promise I will play it. Right, here we go. This guy's just a full-on terrorist, man. He just barged straight in the front door, fucking aiming his weapon arm at the fucking receptionist. That's just like full-on terrorism right here. This guy gives 0 fucks. I mean, given the other guys, we could say that they are the bad guys, but still, we should be putting some limitations. I don't think you get away with that these days, with all this shit going on. Yo, Phoenix, how's it going, man? Welcome back. Long time no see. We are feeling pretty good, man. We are feeling pretty good. Yo, thank you ever so much for the sub, man. Much appreciated, dude. You know, we're not... You'll probably notice we're not fully recovered yet, because we talk a bit weird. And we'll cough occasionally, but apart from that, we're still good. Like, I'm feeling in perfect conditions. It's just vocally, maybe not quite. But, you know, we're there, we're there. Missing out on new Western culture, Lord of the Rings and Witcher. I know, man. Oh, we got a grenade. They're pretty good. Did you get my donation the other day? I did, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I mean, I'm guessing, is it the one I thanked you for? Or was there a different one after that? I've got to admit, I haven't been checking. I'm guessing you're referring to the one that just before the stream ended, yeah? I think that was the last one I realized I received from you. But when it's you, I never know when it's you, man. Like, I never know, because some days you just send them on complete random occasions when we're not even live, and like, damn, that is a pleasant surprise. I feel so overpowered on this game, man. I've been playing Final Fantasy 1, and fuck me, that game is tough. Like, they give zero fucks in that game. Right, what do we need to do here? Is this where the Total Paradise is, or is it on the next floor? I don't know, I think it was behind one of these things, but... Oh, there we go, that's number 2. Cool, cool, cool. So that's the second one, that's the thing we always keep being told not to miss. You sent me another one yesterday? Oh, Phoenix, mate, thank you so much. No, I did not realize that. Thank you for letting me know. I will definitely update that. Much appreciated, dude. I'm gonna admit, I haven't been checking like my PayPal or anything on a daily basis. I obviously wasn't expecting to have any extra donations coming in, considering we haven't streamed in like 4 days. But oh, thank you so much, man. That's way too kind of you. It's time to fight a badass. Yo, Thomas, how's it going, man? Welcome to Livestream, buddy. Oh, is this where we need to... Oh, okay, this is where it stops at, like, random floors and stuff, isn't it? 13, really? Oh my god, that's, like, miles down. That's, like, so far off. I think sometimes you get lucky and it's just, like, random employees at the gateway and you don't actually have to fight, but... We could do some healing soon. I'm not sure which one of my characters I gave the heal material to. It may have even been Barrett. I'm not too sure. But I really have to... Oh, shit, we just used the limit break? I shouldn't have done this, man. I didn't want to do the limit break. I've been really looking forward to continue playing this, man. Like, I've been so hyped. After the first episode, I'm like, damn, I hope we get to play again. And fucking next day, we sort of went a bit of a slow streak. And then we may, I don't know if we might not even stop remastered, man. We may just continue. Oh, wait, did she just gain her second limit break? I think Tifa just gained a second limit break. That's pretty cool. I do want to see who has the heal. He doesn't have heal, right? No. Do you have heal? You do have heal. Do you have heal? No, you don't. She doesn't have the all material, though, which is kind of scary. Okay. Why does she not have an all material equipped? Oh, she doesn't have a double slot? Okay, that's fine. He has an all with the lightning, and he has nothing? Okay, that needs to change right now. Restore. He can have cure, and does he not have another all one? I'm kind of tempted to put the all material on his heal instead of Cloud's lightning, to be honest, but... Oh, that's fine for now. We just have cover. And do we need fine? I'll put sense on. Okay, that's fine. Let's go with that for now. That's not too bad. 24, yo, we're going up really slow. I think we've got to get through the floor number 59. I think it's pretty much RNG based. And we've gone like 2 really low floors straight off the bat. Arima was disappointed when he found out you couldn't stream. Oh man, I feel bad though. Every time I don't stream, like obviously not only for myself, the fact that I do enjoy streaming, but like, you know, I know a lot of you guys, you know, expect the streams at a certain time and stuff, and it's a bit of a routine now. So I feel awful like every time I have to say, yo, we can't stream today. That's like a huge part of my day. The days I don't stream, I like sit there looking at the fucking wall like, now what do I do with my day? You know what I mean? Like it's such a part of my just an average day now that it just feels weird every time I don't stream. Hopefully we don't have to disappear again anytime soon. And I think I can definitely rule out that Twitch is probably going to be a no-no. For now at least anyway. We tried it, you know, we tried it, but you can go ahead and unfollow us on Twitch now if you like. We're not going to be doing any live streams there anytime soon, I don't think. Do Dark Souls 3, walk only, bow only, soul level 1, no death run. Oh man, we still need to do the Dark Souls 3. Oh wait, I don't want to waste this actually. Can he just defend for now? Yeah, I don't want to waste this. Oh, they're both on limit break? Oh boy, okay, he can use this, that's fine. I just don't want to waste Cloud's limit break as well. I'd like to point out we haven't given up on Dark Souls 3 soul level 1, no deaths yet. It's just going to be one of those runs that we're going to always be doing in the background. Like, occasionally we'll give it a few attempts and stuff. But we've not given up on it yet. We've not given up on it. Nobody panic. It's still going to happen. Come on, give me a high floor. Give me like 50. 33 still. Goddamn. How many times are we going to stop here? Jesus, and they've all been combat ones. This is pretty nasty RNG. Okay, fuck. It looks like we are going to be using, Is Sense just like Libra, I suppose? I'm just gonna check it out real quick. I'm pretty sure it's like Libra. Level 13, HP, yeah, just shows HP and stuff. Okay, cool. Cool. This may even instantly kill him. Cross Slash is actually pretty powerful. Oh, no, not quite though. Pretty good though. Couldn't steal anything. Okay, fuck. There we go. Pretty good. Pretty fucking good. We didn't level up. Damn, we're like so close. Come on, we can't have many more stops in this elevator, dude. Like, normally this is only like 2 stops if I remember correctly. 43, we're getting there. How's it going, Joshua? Welcome back, man. What did you think of Metal Gear Solid? It was so ahead of its time, man. Like, I didn't play Metal Gear Solid until like very recently, a few months back for the first time ever. And like, for a PS1 game, it just had so much cool stuff that I would not have expected. I didn't want to use that, but that's fine. That's okay. It gets 160 HP. Okay, that's interesting to know. I didn't do it on purpose, but yeah, Metal Gear Solid 1 was so fucking good for its time, man. It was just incredible. That robot looks cool. Some of the enemy designs in this is really fucking good. No, think about it, this is PS1 as well. Like, this is fucking pretty ahead of its time as well. Like, Final Fantasy 7 was 1990, what is it, 7, I think, when this game came out? The Tatarian yesterday on 9 with a sub-level... Wait, is that even possible? I mean, I guess it's possible. People beat Osman like level 1 and stuff, but I got fucking destroyed on the Tantarian. Is that like on the first visit to the... Like, the first chance you get to fight him, right? Because you can also fight him if you go back later onto the library. But I couldn't even get close to beat him on my first visit, man. That's fucking GG. Like, do you need a certain level of RNG just to, like... What did you do if he does, like, the fucking... You know, the attack that fucking pretty much wipes out your whole party? Did you have to rely on RNG just for that not to happen? Or did you actually have some sort of a plan to avoid it? Because that is actually one tough fight. It's ahead of its time. It really fucking was, man. Do Final Fantasy 1 level 1 run? We've actually talked about a Final Fantasy 9 level 1 run. I've kind of got it not entirely planned out, but there's a few sections of the game I'm not too sure what we'd have to do about. Because most of the fights you can just petrify, and that way you don't get XP. Or you can just run away, obviously. But there's certain bosses, or certain enemies, I should say, like the Black Mages. Like just before the Vivi gets kidnapped and stuff, which you have to fight, and you do get HP. But if we could find a way to get hit by virus or zombie and stuff like that before those encounters, that makes it so you don't get XP. It'd be a pretty complicated run to plan out, but I think it would be possible. We just need to do a lot of planning, and I would probably need to do like a practice run and everything on it. Yo, we need to heal up real quick, man. Fury. How do we get rid of Fury? That's a good thing for building up the thingy meter though. Do I even want to get rid of Fury? I don't know. Tranquilizer cures Fury. I think I'm gonna leave Fury on for a little while though, because I believe that makes it so we can level up the limit break quicker. Disc 3, but I'm only like, how the hell are you only that level on Disc 3, man? What have you been doing? Are you purposely doing a low level run, or are you just like sort of half speed running through the game sort of thing? Because that is like a very low level, and that's coming from me. I'm not a sort of person who really farms a lot, but damn, that's low. Did anyone check out the new YouTube chat thing? What do you mean by the new YouTube chat? Do you mean like the top chat instead of live chat, or is there something else that's been added which I'm unaware of? Just put everyone in the back row and use Freya's Razor's Wind to heal. Oh, is that like the heal over time attack, yeah? I mean, it seems like a pretty legit strat, but I'm pretty sure I would probably try that and I got fucking done over. I don't know, man. I struggled a lot against that boss. Your all-time favorite game besides Dark Souls? Oh man, this is the channel for you then. This is the channel for you. Dark Souls and fucking Final Fantasy. Just the 2 franchises, man. The only 2 franchises that we need in the gaming industry right now. I was thinking of 1 month, maybe just do a whole marathon of Final Fantasies, like play through from Final Fantasy 1 all the way through to like number 15. Not all in like one go, obviously, because we need to sleep and eat and stuff, but I know like a Final Fantasy every couple of days, and just like do it in a row, so that would be pretty cool. No more Dark Souls 3. There will be more Dark Souls 3 still, yeah. I just wanted to give it a little bit of a break and, you know, play something else for a little bit. But there will obviously be still more Dark Souls 3 very soon. Very, very soon. There'll be Dark Souls Remastered before that, though. Comes out in 3 days, man. 3 days until the Remastered. It's finally come. It seems like it was ages ago. But the time has soon come round. Vivi's focus and magic to attack it. I can't entirely remember like the mechanics of that fight. I know it obviously depends on the page that they open and whether you should attack it with magic or physical, but I really can't. Yo, Harpy, thank you so much for the sub, man. Much appreciated. What's it like with the Tantarian fight, that if you attack it with magic attack, it would stay on the same page? If you attack it with physical, it would switch page, and you need to wait until you get to the page where the actual, like, the ball, like, the head thing comes out, right? And then it's when you want to start him with magic, because it's weak to magic on that stage only. That's the part I remember. I'm not sure if that's completely correct, though. A new feature basically you can chat with your Google Plus followers, I think. Oh, that's pretty cool. I haven't checked that out yet, though. No, I don't keep up to date much with YouTube's updates, because I don't know. I just don't really keep up to date with them much. You never know what to expect from YouTube. You never know how long the next update's gonna last, either. Just attacked it until it opened up to its blue head. Okay, fair enough. It's one way to do it. Right, here we go. Oh, this is the sneak part, right? Okay, this part's kind of annoying, actually. Okay. That was probably the easy part, though. We need to signal everyone else fast as well. Wait for it. How the fuck? Like, Barrett's literally bigger than those fucking statue things. I'm pretty sure they can see him. But that's whatever. That's fine. It's one down. Come on, Tifa. There we go. There we go. One more. Nice, nice, nice. Now we've got the second half to go. Oh, that was fucking close, dude. These two move faster, right? Is it just me, or does it seem like these two move a lot faster than the other ones? Did that guy see us? Oh shit, no, I thought that guy seen us there. Oh boy. Oh boy. That was fucking close. Okay. Final one. Don't fuck it up. I could have gone there. I could have gone there. No, just gonna get seen. Oh my fucking god, that's such a wide gap there, though. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, that sucks. Then we're gonna have to do that again. Oh, this is such a frustrating part of the game when you got to do that. Just was literally one away, and we got to do it all over again now. Okay, that's fine. At least we get to fuck up some enemies before that happens. Hit limit break again. Goddamn. Tifa sounds like Antifa. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There's no cinematic cutscenes in game? Wait, in number 7? There's some cutscenes in number 7, yeah. Not that many, but there's a few cutscenes that's pretty nice looking. Cool graphics, bro. How's it going, Tito? Graphics are looking on point, man. Come on, from 97? These graphics are pretty chill, man. Come on. We've got to take into account what year the game's from. I think these things are so fucking evasive. I should probably just hit them with magic. Like, these things, when they get left without the huge piece of armor, they are so evasive. But hey, we got him. Hey, more XP for us, right? The more fights we have to get into, the more fucking XP for us. Oh, we gotta fucking do this again now, dude. God damn it. Okay, that's part 1 again. Fuck my life, dude. There's so much annoying shit on this game. I have no idea why we love it so much. It's probably not as bad as the part at the beginning where we all had to press that button at the same time. That was probably equally as annoying, if not worse than this. At least there, if you fucked up, you didn't have to have an encounter every time, but hey. Let's just try not to fuck it up again. Did they see him? No. That was awfully fucking close. I thought they'd seen him there, though, to be honest. Right, we're good. Let's go, boys. That was very annoying. I'm glad we didn't have to do that again. The 97 version of the game looked worse than this. Is this actually a better version than the 97 looking version? I don't know, man. I didn't realize it actually looked any difference. Given it's been a long time since I played the actual proper original, but are we sure this is actually any better than the original? I don't know exactly. Do we just keep on walking up until we get to a certain point, or how many stairs are we just gonna keep on walking up? I feel like we've gone too far, man. I feel like we've gone too far. We're supposed to open some of those floors, surely. We're just gonna keep on walking right to the top. Can we even do this? Yeah, no, that was a bad idea. I feel like we just wasted so much time. We're clearly meant to get off on some of these floors to unlock the key cards and stuff. Probably like the first one. Why would it let me do this, though? Why would it let me just walk up all these floors like that? Come on, don't let me get away with that. Even the chest is locked? God damn, dude. Kinda, the model looks less jagged and cleaned up version. They've probably done some anti-aliasing and stuff, I suppose. That's a possibility. Wait, where the fuck are we going, dude? All these doors are locked though, right? We can't go through any of these. Oh, hello, here we go. Are we gonna have to fight if we encounter any of these people? Or is this just a canteen? Looks like a canteen. Oh, we got the key card number 62. Nice. Okay, there we go. That was pretty random, actually. We just talked to the first person we actually just... I don't know why we talked to that one specifically. Other day. We can get in here now. Nice. Oh, this is the library. Okay. How do you do? This is the Midgar office. Made of the service. I'm the... You have questions, feel free to ask. You can guess the password or give you my key card. Okay. Let's make sure we get it on the first try then, shall we? This one's actually kind of weird. Yo, Dominic, how's it going, man? Welcome to Livestream. I think I'll just wait for the remake. Oh, we're going to be waiting quite some time until the remake, man. Yo, Sam. Welcome back, man. We're finally playing some Final Fantasy again, dude. We're finally playing some Final Fantasy. Shinra Inc. Urban Development Research Library. Okay, so urban development. We need to find a book that's nothing to do with urban fucking development. City map, that sounds pretty urban development. Problems with plate construction, that sounds like urban development. City map, no. Reactor construction chart, no, that all sounds pretty legit. Illustrated guide to city planning, no. History of the Midgar space program, okay, this is the one, so 16. We need to count the number 16 letters from the beginning. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we're looking at an M. I'm actually going to write this down. I'm going to write this down in here. What is this? This is Final Fantasy VII for the PlayStation 1. Okay, so what we need to do is find a book that's not in place with what type of section it's supposed to be in. And the number it says at the beginning, we need to count forwards in that sentence. And whatever letter that is, that's part of the password. Scientific Research Library, so we need to find something that's nothing to do with scientific research. You played Final Fantasy VII after 9, and the feeling of 7 was strange to me at the time. It was much more serious and had some hard scenes. Well, Final Fantasy 9 was childish too. I can see what you mean, yeah. They're very different as far as the stories and the stuff go. Data and experimental animals living near Midgar. Wait, what the fuck was this? I forgot what the fucking type of the room was. Is it scientific research? Okay, it is. Okay, that fits in then. 9 is darker for you? I don't know, man. I would probably say 7's a bit darker, but ranks of extended use of mecha weaponry. That's still probably research related, right? Farm and Dr. Gaz biologist, that's definitely research. The ancients in history? Okay, that's definitely not. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Is it H? So I'd say H. So we've got an M and a H somewhere. I'm going to check the other books just in case something else pops up. Reports of the high macro levels in living beings. Fine evolutionary state. Okay, that seems pretty good. So we've got an M and a H so far. I got 2 Moogle Charms, and thanks to your help. Hey, no problem, man. I'm glad it helped out. Mods, do your job. Wait, what happened? Have we got some mischief going on? Good job on Phoenix. Oh, I have no idea what he said, but I'm sure he did something bad enough. What is the most darkest game you've ever played? The most dark game I've ever played? Dark Souls? I don't know, man. It depends. Dark Souls is pretty dark. Or Bloodborne's pretty dark, like once you really get into the nitty-gritty of it. 6 and 7 are maybe the most mature Final Fantasies. I haven't played through number 6 completely yet. Shinra Inc. Space Development Research. Okay, so we're looking at something that's not related to space research. It's just some dickhead spamming. Okay, cool. Good job on the mods there. Modern History of Midgar Space Program. Okay, that's definitely part of it. Diminishing macro energy and planet movements. That's to do with space, I guess. New plans for urban planet. This does not sound space related. So 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we've got an O. So we've got an M, a H, and an O. I'm going to recount just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's definitely an O. Okay. So almost in one letter. We've got an M, a H, and an O. There's probably only a limited amount of passwords it could be with that thing, but... Is Final Fantasy VIII good? Final Fantasy VIII is pretty good. It's not my favorite, but it's pretty good. Wait, I didn't even read what part of the library this is. Hang on. We need to find out what part of this thing is. We've got the Shinra Inc. Peace Preservation Weapon Development Research Library. Okay, okay. Bring out the banhammer. Don't it can be ignored now. We'll be aware of what it means. Right, plans for the new land weapons. That sounds pretty. Material production as its military uses. That sounds pretty right. Shinra Peacekeeping Law. Breakdown of soldier members by class? That sounds kind of related though. Economic report and Shinra activities. Okay, that's definitely the one. Number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that the I? 1, 2, 3. That's an I. Okay, so we have a... I think we may have fucked up here somewhere, boys. And the rise in life forms. I mean, that one sounds... It could be an A or an I. I don't know. So I would say we've got pretty much for sure an M and a H and an O. We may have an I or an A. I'm not too sure. If I call Umbra and click in the present, what happens? You find out, man. You have to find out. Okay, let's go see what the options to the password could be. And we'll see which one's the most likely for it to be. We've probably made a fuck up at least one or two of the things, but we could probably deduct it, right? So does any of them have an H? Oh, Hojo sounds pretty likely. I'm 99% sure it's Hojo. But then where did the M come from? It's only half the letters are there, though, to be honest. But that H is pretty obvious. Like, it's the only one with a H in it. So I would say it's most likely that one. But also there's an M. But there's no K, so... I don't know, man. This is, I'm 99% sure it's Hojo. Oh, man. They could have done so much more for that game. What, Final Fantasy 15? I mean, there's a lot of stuff added in now that wasn't there to begin with. Anyway, let's just go with Hojo. I'm pretty sure this is it. Nope, you're all wrong. It's a much better word than that. Really? Oh, fuck, dude. We missed out. What the fuck, dude? We have an M, an O, an A. Oh, it's gotta be Mako, isn't it? Fuck. Yeah, it's Mako. Fuck, dude. We got that H wrong somewhere then. I'm not sure where we got the H from. The H was on like the first room we got into. That sucks because now we don't get the prize. I can't remember what the prize was, but we could have got something. That's okay though. It might be just in some sort of material or something. It's kind of disappointing, but you know, we fucked up. That's bad. We got a second try, which is slightly less bad, but you know, it is what it is. Someone Google it. I don't think it's always the same though. I think that's it's one of these sort of puzzles that's pretty random and it can change every single time. So like we couldn't have got the answer even if we wanted to. Like you couldn't have just said, yo, here's the answer. Right, can we not go through there? Yo. Thank you so much, Phoenix. Unfortunately, it didn't come in time. It didn't come in time. But I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for the donation. And for the answer, for what it's worth. You're permitted to open doors on this floor up to 3 times. If you receive an item coupon, remember to exchange it for an item. Warning, do not enter the air conditioning ducts. They are very dangerous. Lightning the sexy beast. That still scares the shit out of me. Every time someone donates with that sound, it still fucking scares the shit out of me because it's way too loud, but it's worth it. Thank you so much, man. Open the doors, yes, okay. So we're trying to get as many of these coupons as we can. Is this even the right way? Wait, we're only allowed to open up 3 doors, right? Oh wait, maybe that's enough actually. Okay, what's one of the coupons? You may buy Final Fantasy 13 just for her. It's not a bad game. Don't let people steer you away from Final Fantasy 13, man. It's pretty decent. I mean, it's not on par with some of the other Final Fantasy games, but it's not a bad game, dude. Final Fantasy 13 is not bad. You got the Dark Matter bracelet 2 days ago. Nice, man. Anyone played God Eater? I have not, no. You was planning to play 13 on stream, but YouTube are cracking down on people who have been streaming it. Wait, why? 'Cause the cutscenes? That makes no sense. What can we go? Can we not go upwards? There we go. That was weird. Really hard to get into anime games. I mean, there's not that many good anime games, unfortunately. Has anyone played Fatal Bullet, by the way? Like the Oh wait, no, we can't get up there. Oh man, that sucks. Oh, we're gonna miss out on that 3rd one. Oh no, we fucked up somewhere. I mean, I wasn't really thinking this through too well, but we needed 1 more door to open. But that's okay, we've got 2 other things, that should be enough. We're just missing out on some random rewards here for the puzzles, I guess. It's quite good, to be honest. It's different to the others, but the story is decent and you can become quite involved. I think the big negative is that it's incredibly linear until the end. Yeah, it's not until pretty late game you get to, like, not exactly explore, I guess, but do some random shit. Coupon exchange. What do we get for the ones? Star Pendant. 4 slots. Oh, we could have got another ore materia. Oh, man. I kind of wish we'd have got the other one. I would have really liked that ore. The ore materia, to be honest. Can we restart? If you have exchanged the coupons, you cannot use all clear. Wait, does that mean we what the fuck? Do we already have the key pass to go to the next floor? Oh, we may actually have the key pass, I don't know. Maybe we didn't actually need to do that. Maybe that was just completely optional, I have no idea. Oh yeah, we could have come up here anyway, okay, fine. That's all good. Do we need anything in here? Oh, it's a save spot there though. Let's make sure we save game. Let's get some rest. Yo! 7:30, how's it going, man? The Biscuit Man is officially back. I watched upload of the LP and got demonetized immediately and got copyright strike. Are you serious? Okay, remind me to stay away from Final Fantasy 13 on stream. Thank you for the warning. The reason is because they just want money and sell the name of the anime in the game, which is mostly unfinished. That seems to be the case for most, like, movies that are based on, video games based on movies and stuff as well, though, most of the time. There's very few games based on movies that are actually good, in my personal opinion. A dark game, Doki Doki Literature Club. We still haven't played that, probably never will. What have you missed, Sam? Oh man, you have missed so much. You have missed so much. 7:30 is now the Biscuit Man. He brings biscuits for us all. He always brings us all biscuits. It's what he does. Which series is dark too, but it's more of the terms of reality dark. I don't know if there's anything actually in here we need to grab, to be honest. This is literally just for the save point. I can't actually remember there being anything important here. Should we check out what's in here, like in the gym? Is there anything we can do in here? A lot of this is just gonna be us exploring shit. Okay, no. Doesn't seem to be anything too interested here. Maybe... No. Let's just leave. Can we just go straight to the next floor then, maybe? This seemed to be a bit of a pointless floor other than the save point and the fact that we can rest. I'm the Biscuit Man. I have every biscuit in the world. It's locked. Okay, we can access this floor now. Okay, cool. So here we just need to complete the reactor. Do you classify Jaffa cakes as biscuits? If so, I'm sold. I don't know, 7:30. Do we allow Jaffa cakes to be biscuits? That's up to 7:30 at this point, man. Like, I have no control over that. That's the Biscuit Man's territory. Lost Odyssey? I know what game it is. I've never played it, though. My brother used to have it on the Xbox. A friend lent it to him once, I think. But I never actually managed to play it. It looked pretty good, though. It looked pretty good. You heard about it but didn't play it? That seems to be like, it seems like the most famous game that everyone's heard of and no one's played. Jeff Geek's a half biscuit, so we're allowing that? Okay, okay. Right. Receive the key Midgar parts. So let's put this back together again. Oh, so do we actually need to grab all the parts before we can put them? I thought we could put one at a time, but okay. Maybe we do need to put them in one at a time. God of War is pretty dark. Insert the Midgar parts. There we go. Okay, that's one part down. Cool. So now we just need to find out which other chest opened and pretty much keep doing it like that. Was it not that one? I thought it was that one. They're all locked? God damn it. It's got to be this one. Locked as well? Oh boy. Why is there random encounters in the middle of this office, man? Is he just walking around? I would hate to work at this place, man. You're just working here and the fucking monster suddenly starts attacking you when you're in the middle of your job. You just sub. Thank you so much, Melina. Really appreciate the sub. And you turn on notifications. Very much appreciated. Gears of War. I played the first Gears of War, like, obviously when it first came out ages ago. It was pretty good, but not my favorite game in the world. Is Final Fantasy 15 Royal Edition worth it? I mean, if you've not got the original game, I would say it's worth it for picking it up, but if you've already got the original, I wouldn't bother picking up the Royal Edition just for what it's worth. Right, we've got the more Midgar parts. So far, both of them been in the same room. There we go. We're putting it back together again, boys. We're putting it back together. This is like Humpty Dumpty. Just putting the pieces back together. That's what we do. Which piece is missing still over here? This one. Is another piece missing just there? Okay. Wait, is this not the piece? I didn't realize it actually mattered which section you put it in. We've just been getting lucky. That's always happened to be the section we found the piece for. 3 more to go. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I thought Resident Evil was worth it because I wanted to play it on PC. I must admit, I've not really played many of the Resident Evils. I was very close to picking up, I think it was Resident Evil 4. Or was it 4? I think it was 4 that was on offer the other day on Humble Bundle. I was pretty close to picking it up, but we decided against it in the end. I'd been spending way too much money that week. First rule of Mr. Popo training, don't talk about Mr. Popo's training. Hey, let's not talk about fucking Dragon Ball at all, man. I'm still sad that Dragon Ball Super's over. Yeah, we've got limit break for everyone right now. I think Cloud, once we rested, he must have lost the Fury mode, right? Hope we can get away with not using... Yeah, we want to keep the limit break for Barrett just in case. But is the other one still alive? What the fuck happened to the other one? Did you use dig or some shit? Okay, this is fucking some Pokemon level shit right here. I didn't realize these things could dig. I thought it was dead. Oh, you want Royal Edition? Okay, I've never heard the Royal Edition referred to as RE before. I just automatically register RE as Resident Evil. Final Fantasy 13-2 is quite dark in terms of the story, end of the world stuff, knows theme, etc. Those who know. 13-2, man, it's been such a long time since I played that. I think my favorite part of 13-2 was the voice acting on... What was he called? Kaya's the main bad guy? The voice acting on the main bad guy in 13-2 was just fucking incredible. It's the same guy that does the voice acting for... I believe Asura's Wrath or Dante's Inferno. One of those 2 games. It's the same voice actor as the main bad guy of Final Fantasy 13-2, and it's just such a good voice actor, man. He's like perfect for the part. I could not have thought of a better voice for him. I was just hyped every time he'd show up, like, yes. Drop more of your knowledge and your wisdom. Right, we're in one more part now, I think. Oh, 2 more parts? Okay. Is it this one? Nope, must be the other one. It's got to be in the left room now. Yeah, it's only these 2 left. Midgar parts. I don't understand why we can't just pick them all up together and fucking put them in. Goku is still OP as fuck. He's pretty OP. I mean, we could probably assume he's a pretty OP fucker. Almost done. Here we go. Kaias, yeah, that was the guy. It was pretty bizarre though. It took me a long time to start catching on to that storyline. Like, if you ask me now, I probably wouldn't have an idea about the story much. But with all the time travel stuff, man, it gets pretty fucking confusing with all the paradoxes and shit. I mean, I don't know. I was doubting myself halfway through that game a lot. Like, okay, do I know what's going on? The answer is normally no. Dude, can we not, Is this not where the broken piece goes? Okay, yeah, I know I'm not trying to press it there. It's fucking pressing it in the sections I don't want to. Dude, fuck off. Oh, this is annoying. A city-born... Dude, I just want to fucking repair it. Don't let me fucking talk to the machine. Is this game being serious right now? I don't let you press it too many times. That's what's missing. Like, on Pokemon games and stuff, you could, like, you can pass text with the circle button instead. Dude, I can't fucking repair it. It won't let me accept onto that right fucking section. Oh, we get shot with the dumbest shit on this game, dude. It won't let you face it because it's on a bit of an angle. It won't let you actually directly face it. So we can't fucking repair it, dude. This is the most annoying shit I've ever had to do. What the fuck? Is that Prompto? It's close to Prompto. Dude, why won't it let me repair this shit? Are you fucking serious? That's clearly where the part's missing, right? Why won't it let me fucking insert the repair? You got... Oh, we already got the key card? Okay, my fucking bad. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sitting there like, why isn't it letting me repair this part? Oh, is that the section on Sector 7 that's, like, actually got destroyed, so it's meant to be like that? When they cut it down? Oh, shit, yo, we probably don't want these people to see us, do we? I don't know if that will initiate a fight if these people do see us, but I would guess we want to avoid them at all cost. Oh, the last chest wasn't actually a piece, it was the dig it out. Okay, thank you for letting me know that. I have no idea how long I'd have been there. If not, I'll be like, I was starting to get frustrated with that. I'm like, fucking, I'm pressing it, dude. This is why we have to play shit on stream. Then again, if it wasn't on stream, I probably wouldn't have been reading chat, so I probably would have seen what the chest had, but at the same time, God knows how long I'd have been sitting there for. This is what you call a team effort. I'm sneaking around this as if it was Metal Gear Solid, but it probably doesn't even make a difference. Not to mention I don't actually know what we're doing. Are we actually following this guy? I mean, on Metal Gear Solid, that's worked. You just followed the guy to the bathroom, and that's how you got shit done. Oh, okay. Oh, no, actually, I do remember this. That was pretty, That was pretty luck-based. I didn't actually remember how to do this. But hey, that's good. Prompto have a chocobo hair. Played the game more times than I care to mention. I've only ever played, like, fully all the way through Final Fantasy VII, like, once and a half. You could probably say twice, I guess. It was pretty much near the end. But, you know, I've not really played it all the way through much. I put many hours into, like, the one playthrough, but not the story that many times. That's a lot of... Did Barrett just say that's a lot of suits? Oh, every time I hear someone call someone suits, it just reminds me of Entourage. Billy Walsh, he just calls everyone suits. So that's funny to hear. We're not rebuilding. Well, Ada's not going to be happy about that. 15% in every area. Are you serious, mate? Are you fucking bonkers? Rate hike, rate hike. Tra-la-la. Please include our space program in the budget. Reeve Scarlet will divide the extra income from the rate increase. Oh, Jesus. The people lose confidence. I mean, I don't think we've got much confidence in them at the moment, right? Like, come on. Does anyone really still believe in Shinra? The ignorant citizens won't lose confidence. They'll trust Shinra Inc. even more. Bollocks, they will. That guy's not evil or anything, you know. Fucking ha ha ha, fucking... After all, we're the ones who saved Sector 7 from Avalanche. Bollocks you are. You just destroyed it. Oh, I fucking hate these people. Hojo, how's the girl? She is inferior to her mother. I'm still in the process of comparing her to her mother. Ifalna. But for now, the difference is 18%. How long will the research take? Probably 120 years. It's probably impossible to finish it in our lifetime, or in the lifetime of the Switzerland 2, for that matter. Well, that's not fucking good. Is she just gonna walk off? Okay. I'm sure the boss was glad to hear that. Thinking of breeding her, then we could create one that could withstand our research for a long time. That's what I need to plan. The mother is strong and yet has her weaknesses. Okay. That was a pretty productive meeting from their point of view. I mean, they got a lot of shit done that meeting. If you see meetings in real job places, it's like not even close to that productive. That was like the most productive job meeting I think I've ever seen. So much shit got sorted. Did he say 10 billion gil? I have 100,000. Oh mate, 100,000 just ain't gonna cut it. It just ain't gonna be enough. Someone from Sector 7 disliked the stream. Hey, just between you and me, I never liked Sector 7 anyway. You've never beat Sephi because you were scared to end the game. Final Fantasy 7 was too good to leave it after 50 plus hours. Right, do we just get out of this place now? Looks like we're leaving. Back away slowly. You see nothing, Cloud. You see nothing. Good to go for now. Okay, Thomas, thank you for stopping by, man. Enjoy the rest of your day, dude. Right, off we go. Oh, this is the guy that leaves with the doors open. I hate ending the adventure. It feels the same way we just about... Yeah, fucking... I've always had a huge problem with that. Like, it kind of happens with TV series as well, right? It's the same feeling as when Game of Thrones ends, as when you finish a long game you've been playing for a long time. Especially JRPGs where you get so immersed in the storyline and stuff. And then suddenly it's over, you're like, okay, fuck, now what? It's good when you've got like optional stuff or New Game Plus is a thing and stuff, but even then, like, the story itself is still over. So you try to do anything possible to stay in the world. Like on Final Fantasy 15, I had that for a bit as well. So we were just doing every possible side quest, everything you could possibly do in the game. Just to not end the adventure sort of thing, you know? But when games don't give you that option, it's like, fuck. Not good. You like the vid, thank you so much. Likes it very much appreciated. Especially with Final Fantasy streams, man, because Final Fantasy, obviously the viewership's lower than in Dark Souls and stuff, but I still do very much enjoy playing Final Fantasy on stream, man. It's a lot of fun. You didn't want Breaking Bad to end? I haven't actually watched Breaking Bad. I have started watching yesterday, actually. Last night I started watching Westworld. I'm not sure if any of you guys have watched that, but it's a very good show from what I think a few of you guys even recommended it to me not long ago. I think even my brother mentioned it to me a while back, and I was like, okay, if I ever watch another TV show, it'll probably be that one. And you know, each episode is like an hour long, so I was a bit like, okay, can I be fucked to watch this? But man, it's addictive. I watched like the first 2 episodes. I'll probably watch episode 3 after the stream today while I'm eating dinner or something. It's pretty good though, so far. The video game world is melting together with the real life in the child's head. It is, man. It's like when you get home from school every day, and like your hype is to go back and play a few hours of the storyline. The games last so much longer back then, because A, when you're young, you're obviously pretty crap at those games, and like you don't get as much time to play it either, because you know you get home from school, you do homework and stuff, and then you get a few hours in, and it just feels like the game lasts for like months on end, which makes it even worse once it's over, because you just feel like, damn, I don't even want to start another game. I just want this one. Find Noctis. Parks and Rec. And Friends and Human. I mean, it depends, like, for everyone's show, like, whichever show you really like, it's gonna happen most of the time, unless it's like, I don't know. I've watched some shows that, you know, have been pretty fucking crap, to be honest. I've just watched them just because I started it and, like, you know what, I may as well just fucking finish it at this point, but... Right, there we go. Your brother's a fucking noob on Final Fantasy 15. Is he an older brother or a younger brother, though? Don't say it. Too late. Too late. I've already said it. So, community? Wait, when you say community, do you mean, the TV show? Or, like, the community itself? There's actually a TV show called Community that I watched, like, fucking... I may have even mentioned this on stream, but I watched a show called Community, like, ages ago. It's pretty crap, to be honest. If it wasn't for David Glover, the thing would have been total trash, but I got so addicted to it, I just started watching it. You muted it? Oh, right, thank God for that. I was like, okay, we fucked up, we fucked up. The TV show, yeah. I mean, I don't know. It was good. It wasn't fucking complete trash, but I wouldn't go back and watch it ever again. But it's just like when I got into the habit of watching it, there's so many episodes, I just, you know, fucking binge watched it for ages. You love this game, Ben? I'm glad you do, man. Who doesn't love Final Fantasy VII, though? Oh, is this Geneva? Whatever the fuck it's called on this. Was it Genova or Geneva? Or neither. Fucking, he is just fucking spazzing out right now. I like the way Barrett's just standing there like 0 fucks given. It's like half a meter away and he didn't even realize. Didn't even flinch. Genova, there we go. Sephiroth, so they brought it here. Did you see it? It's missing a head. This music is freaky as fuck. Skip to disc 4. We will get there soon enough, man. We'll get there soon enough. There's something back here, yeah, save point, and also we have poison materia. Let's put that on real quick. We missed out the other materia, didn't we? What do we got? Ice and fire. Let's take away ice for a while and put on poison. Thing is, poison we could have done with the status one. That's fine. I think that's the one we would have got for doing the quiz right on the other floor. But okay, that's fine. We're just gonna have to live with the fact that we missed out on that for now. Because being able to half our poison damage we take would have been really good for one of the next bosses coming up. In fact, I think it may be the next boss we're about to fight now. But that's fine. We can live with that. That's no big deal. Can we let the doggy out yet? No. I think Red has to stay in there for now. That's fine. I'm sorry, Red. Stay in there. Maybe this is... I don't know. I can't remember if there's something we have to do first. Maybe not. Maybe we do have to talk to Red. Alright, maybe we have to press a button or something to activate it so it opens the door. To transport specimens, you can't use it. It would be a lot easier if it led to the 68th floor research lab. How is there monsters inside the same room where this guy's just working? How does that work, man? Like, that guy's just sitting at his desk and this fucking monster, this fucking whatever the fuck this thing is just right behind him with 0 fucks given? Okay, that works. Your material combinations become crazy later. Yeah, like, the first time I played through this game, I didn't really realize the way, like, the combinations on the material worked or anything. I didn't realize that until, like, the second time. Or, I realized it, like, really near the end of my first playthrough, I think it was. And I just have, like, a shit ton of, like, summon material equipped and stuff, which would be a stupid idea. Could, like, you lose so much HP and stuff and losing them. Why am I watching this, but in a bad way? Pretty much, man. There's TV shows like that, but they've got something about them that make you keep on watching, but... I don't know, I would like to know exactly what it is. Is there something else you actually have to do here? I feel like we're supposed to interact with this, but we can't really interact with it in any way. Is there something further around here we didn't realize? I don't know. I feel like we're missing something. Oh, there we go, okay. That explains it. Oh, sorry, Barrett's never actually met Aerith yet, let's see. I remember there was a trance track in the early 2000s, which was a sort of Genova music remix, but I can't find it. Have you played this before? I have played this like many, many years ago, but it's been a long time, so there's going to be so much stuff I don't really remember of Final Fantasy VII. I thought everyone liked Westworld. I do now. I've just started watching it yesterday, so far Westworld's pretty good. But, we'll have to wait and see. I don't want to judge it too much on the first 2 episodes. I feel like it may get repetitive. I feel like something major is going to happen very soon, though, right? I feel like the story hasn't properly started. On episode 2, I feel like something major is going to change everything about it. 13 Reasons Why Season 2 came out. I've got a friend who's, like, just really addicted to 13 Reasons Why. I think she, like, binge-watched the entire thing in, like, one fucking weekend. I don't know. I tried to watch the first episode, but I couldn't really get into it, man. It was okay. Don't get me wrong, it was not terrible, but I didn't really like it very much. I'm not, like, too into, like, the whole teenage sort of dramas. I know it's, like, a pretty serious and dark sort of subject and well, but Like so many of the, you get the same sort of characters, right? You got the cheerleaders, the jocks, etc., etc. Though given one of my favorite series of all time is like a teenage drama, which is Skins, the UK Skins, but I don't know, it's a little bit different, you know, it's not like the typical sort of one. It's 10 PM there. Oh man, for me it's like, what time is it over here? It's 4:15 in the afternoon for me. Androids being self-aware, I really hate that theme. But like in Blade Runner. I didn't really know what it was about too much before I started watching it, if I'm honest with you. Like I just started watching it on a bit of a whim. I knew kind of, I'd watched the trailer before, but I didn't have much information on what Westworld was about. I just thought, you know what, the more I look into something, the less I'm going to like it. I'm probably going to end up not watching it. So I just thought, fuck, I'm just going to start watching it, and if I enjoy it, that's great. Because I feel like if it's a movie or a series or something, the more I try to fucking read about it, I just think, can I really be asked to watch that? Looks like Red's coming with us. I almost forgot that Red could talk. Tifa, I'm counting on you. Okay, so let's send Tifa with Aerith, so that way Barrett stays with us. Red 13, a name with no meaning whatsoever to me. Call me whatever you wish. We'll leave it the same. We'll leave it the same. That's fine. Black Mirror is one of the best things I've ever seen. I've never watched Black Mirror either, no. It was so edgy that a girl from the show cut herself. When are you going to stream a Persona game? I don't know, man. I'm not too sure. I'm sure we'll get around to it eventually. Should we just attack him? I think magic. Oh, he's got all material on fire. That's pretty nice. See, this is why I wanted the thing to take half damage from poison, at least on one of my characters on the armor, but unfortunately for us, we're not going to be able to do that. Plus, oh, this is still level 1. Okay, that's fine. We just need to end this quickly. Oh, his fire. Yeah, I'm guessing this material is still the same level as pretty much everyone else's level 1 material. I don't know if there's any character to actually start with any material that's not level 1. That would be pretty cool, though. You always remain him Nanaki? Why Nanaki? Is that from, like, something else? Is that, like, a character from a TV show, an anime or something? Dude, how much fucking HP does this thing get? I should probably start using heal soon, just in case. I think it's like over 1000 HP. Let's do Sense real quick. See if it's worth actually bothering to heal or just attack. Though we could have just healed on the turn instead of using Sense, I suppose. But take out the goons first. They're 9 as fuck. I think they keep on just respawning though, right? He's got 200. Oh, he's got 295 HP left. We can finish this guy with no deal. No problem whatsoever. Let's just finish him. Hopefully the limit break should kill them off. So I think it just keeps on spawning those things back even if you do bother killing them. Prompto's fucking noob. He kept on fucking dying. My potion has run out because of him. Oh man, that sucks. Is this guy not dead yet? Dude. There we go. Jesus, that took a while. Can't hear you, my stream's buffering. Okay, that's fair enough. That is actually his real name. Oh, is it actually? See, stuff like that I really can't remember. We got a talisman. Pretty cool. They can buy you turns, but you got this under control. That's true. I didn't know he actually used up a turn to spawn them back in. I wasn't aware if like they just spawned in automatically or not. Unfair phone question, but difficult to answer. I am what you see. You must have many questions, but first, let's get out of here. That sounds like a fucking splendid idea, Red. Okay, looks like we're making an escape. Change party. Oh, so what party are we having? I don't know. Should we? She's only level 10 though. Should we have Aerith instead of Barrett? What about the materia though? I should have taken all the materia off the other characters though, right? I'm gonna actually take the materia off of Barrett and Tifa. Let's put both those on real quick just to take the material off of them, and then we can take them out of the party. Wait, how do we get rid of the... Oh, there we go. Let's just take everything off of them for now. Okay, that's good enough. Now let's go ahead and change the party around. I'm glad it gives you the choice to do this. If not, that could be quite annoying, to be honest. There we go. And now we just want to quickly access the menu to put the material on them. I think we got some cool equipment afterwards, though, before. That's lower defense, but more magic defense. I don't think we want it on him. I'll put the talisman. Protects against poison. Oh, we had a star pendant all along? Shit, we could have really used that for that fight. I think we had that from the other room, actually. We could have used that. We'll increase the spirit to 10. That's fine. We'll use that. She can wear that, and I guess the star pendant. Why not? Fuck it. Yo, look at all those fucking slots, though. That's pretty nice. I don't think we've got anything he can use. The iron bangle. No, it's worse than what it's got. Okay, that's fine. Now let's put some material on these guys. She wants to use cure, right? She's got no like combination slots though, which kind of sucks. She can have sense, steel. Wait, did she have a restore one? She already has a restore one. Okay, cool. Poison and fire, I suppose. I think the other guys. Red already has a fire. Oh, so he's got all and fire. Okay, you can keep that on. It's only 1 star though. Here's another sense. Okay, you can change sense around for... I really wish we had another all one though. That would kind of suck. Actually, I don't want that. No, we don't want to put on stuff we don't actually need. I sometimes forget that sometimes they actually give negative effects. Sense is fine. But yeah, I don't want to have stuff on that's giving negative effects. I may actually take some of Vera's as well. She can have restore. She don't want fire. That's taken away from her strength. Poison I'm not going to use, to be honest. Steel, I might like to use steel. Yeah, that doesn't take anything away from her. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I just don't want too much stuff on him. I'm not going to be using it. Same with fire and ice. If I'm not going to be using it to begin with, I'll just have lightning while we level it up, and we should be good. Okay. Now we'll finish fucking around with that. Let's quickly heal off the characters real quick. Okay, we're finally ready. Favorite game of all time? What, Final Fantasy VII? Oh, it's a very nice game, man. You have a PS2 and the 4. What about Sif? Oh, Sif would have been a good name, man. We should have named Red Sif. That would have been an awesome name. But, you know, I'm keeping the characters pretty standard names for this one, though. Wait, couldn't we go back into the... I don't know, I remember there being something, wasn't it the enemy skill material if we went back up to the room? I feel like we could get the, I think it was the learn enemy skill thing. I'm not too sure though. Onion Bro can't be replaced. I find that many recent items you get is foreshadowing for the next bosses. I don't know why I remember there was something in here. Like, I don't know, it's the enemy skill. Shoot, let's save the game after we've done all that anyway, just in case we die after changing all the material and stuff around. Plus the boss fight. We haven't saved since the boss fight either. This is the PlayStation 4 version, which is, I think, pretty identical to the PS3 version and stuff, and the PC version, but I am currently playing it on the PS4. Oh, fuck, okay, let's get rid of this fucker first. 85, yeah, that's some pretty serious damage for a fucking basic enemy, to be honest. PS2 fucking sucks. I still have a PS2, but I don't have any games for it anymore. I don't even have the cables for it. I've just kept the console pretty much, but that's it. Sled Fang. Okay, let's see what this does. This should be interesting. 185. Okay, that's some pretty decent damage. Oh, it's in the tank below? Okay, I think I have to exit the room first, though, don't I? I think I have to go out of that room and then enter back in again. It's like you got the star pendant that protects you against poison, which the last boss used. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't check the items, so I really wish I would checked that before. Not that it was a major, like, it wasn't a big deal being poisoned in that fight, but it would have helped, you know? I fucking cringe. Nice progress in 2 streams. Oh, we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. Oh, half my characters just fell asleep, I just realized. That's not good. Let's heal. Can we not heal? Why can we not heal the fucking... Sometimes the cursor system on this is so much fucking weird. For some reason, it just really doesn't work. Sometimes, like, I'm trying to get to red, and it's just so hard to fucking get to him. There we go. Like, I don't know. It's always had that same problem when you got people in the front and back row for some reason on this game. I have no idea why. Third B skill power is used up. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my character's just going to be put to sleep for this fight? Oh, my Jesus fucking Christ, dude. This kept on happening in Final Fantasy 1. There's an area near the start of the game where all of the enemies just paralyze your characters. And like when you're paralyzed on that, it's just the end of the fucking game, man. You just get paralyzed and you just constantly die because they keep on paralyzing you the second you get out of the paralysis. And it's just fucking horrible, man. Like, I would die so much in that game just because you get paralysis enemies. They're pretty much the most powerful things in the game. Right, let's get rid of this fucker. We need to kill this guy. Oh, we walked right over it? Okay, my bad. I remember it being in there, but I did check really quick and I couldn't see it. It'd be cool if one of my other characters could wake up a bit. That would be pretty nice. Oh, there we go. And we'll limit again? Okay, cool. Nice. Limit's fucked. Right, after Midgar, it's like, welcome to Final Fantasy 7. Yeah, I feel like once you get out of Midgar, the game really starts, you know? Like, I didn't know what to expect when I started playing Final Fantasy 7, but I played number 9 first, and when I started playing this one, I'm like, okay, it's very, like, closed in sort of thing, and, like, very in the city sort of thing, and then once you got outside, I'm like, fucking, yes, nice. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's what I was looking for this time. Jesus, how do we miss that? Was that definitely there last time we walked past? Right, let's heal up. That was a pretty tough fight because we fucking got hit by so much shit while we was asleep. Thank you for the keycard. We will be leaving now. What have we got down here? Potions. Pretty nice. Oh, Jesus. Wait, was that an elevator thing just there? I'm not too sure. Let's check it out. Actually, do we have to go all the way back? We may have to go back and walk to the area we was before. Let's go use cross slash on the other guy. That one's probably going to die pretty soon anyway. You want to play Final Fantasy 15, but they won't allow me? Why won't they allow you? Why won't they allow you to play 15? Can I watch you Google charm clues? Yeah, for sure. You know, for sure. It's flawed when it comes to Midgar, but it's set up so for the rest of the game. Yeah, like Midgar is like, it's not completely irrelevant, but like, you can't really judge Final Fantasy 7 based on like the Midgar section of it. Like, it gets so fucking good afterwards, man. Like, there's so much cool shit. Especially like the whole casino town and that. That's just a really nice place. Bye-bye for now. Okay, Melina, thank you for stopping by. Have an awesome day, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. That was pretty nice. That was a pretty nice heal coming in there. Is that, Aerith's Limit Break, right? I used that video of all these because I couldn't bother to find them. Apparently there's one more, though. Which I'm pretty sure must have got added in afterwards, because I really fucking checked for so much stuff and I couldn't find it before. But people are saying there was one more by the Chocobo Archway. Which, I don't know, man. Okay, we can't go through there. So do we have to go back to the lift at the beginning? Like not the lift, the staircase, I suppose? Let's try to go back to the staircase. It's the only thing I can think of now. But yeah, there's a high chance that in that video there's actually an extra one that we may have not realized. So 7, apparently. There's obviously this one in that video we don't show, which is the one in the Menace, not the Menace dungeon, what the fuck's it called? The Pidios dungeon, I think this one, which you didn't include. But I think other than that, there's also another one. Which I didn't know about. What the fuck is this? Doesn't this just lead us back to the exact same place we was at just now? That was like the most pointless circle we've ever done. It's Avalanche. It is indeed. Wow, I guess. Most of Avalanche is now dead, but that's fine. They died an honorable death, some of them. Some of them not so much, some of them won't be remembered for very long. Listen to songs? I mean, I think most people listen to some songs, right? Well, there's different types of songs. But you know, I think everyone listens to some sort of song. Oh, you're not gonna put her to sleep. Oh, these enemies are so fucking annoying. Thank God that didn't put her to sleep, man. I barely listen to anything. Do you actually? I know, man. I can't just fucking be chilled without listening to something. I always need to have something on in the background. Like, I don't even if I'm cleaning my teeth or fucking just doing literally anything. I need some sort of music in the background, man. I need some soundtrack in my life. I think because on video games, we're so accustomed to always having some sound in the background when everything's going on. It carries on in real life where we need some sort of soundtrack to our life, man. The remake of this game will suck. News on its Scream as the project just reset. Yeah, it's gonna take quite some time before we see it, I think. Dude, how much fucking HP do these things get? I fucking highly underestimate these fuckers. Oh, now he dies? I just used all of both? And now he fucking dies? Okay. And it missed? Oh, fucking Jesus. At least there's only one of them. There's not as much chance of all my characters getting put to sleep. When it's two, like, fucking 2 to 3 of my characters always fall asleep. It would be either really bad or take another 5 years to complete. Yeah. I wouldn't have my hopes up at this point anymore, though, to be honest. Like, we'll just wait it out. When it's released, that'll be great. We'll play it. But I'm not going to, like, sit here waiting for it anymore. The Final Fantasy VII soundtrack made this game. Oh, it's like, thing is not only number 7 though, like most Final Fantasy games have amazing soundtracks. This is the same floor it was just on though. Can we go to the next floor? I don't know if we got the key cards for the next floor as well. Are we going through? Not that way, everyone's on the 66th floor. Oh, so we're going downwards, okay, never fucking mind. I said everyone's on the 66th floor. I don't see anyone on the 66th floor, if I'm honest with you. Oh, hello, who the fuck is this guy? Would you press up, please? I mean, we want to go downwards, if I'm honest with you. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, this was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Play Persona 5 and Merciless. I've never even finished Persona 5 yet. If you really want a challenge, do a start weapon, no materia playthrough. I've thought that it would be interesting to do some sort of a challenge run on Final Fantasy, but, you know, I wanted to do a basic playthrough at first. It's been such a long time since I played it. I think it would be a bit weird to jump straight into a challenge run. Final Fantasy VII for PlayStation 5. Yeah, I think if the rumors are correct, there's a high chance that PlayStation 5 is coming out at the end of this year, some of you guys said. Which is going to be interesting. I'm not ready for the PS5 yet though, man. I think we should have another year on PS4. The XP and money gains are painful. Have you actually done the... Oh, you mean, are we talking about the Final Fantasy VII run? Or the Persona 5 and Merciless Phoenix? I'm guessing you're referring to Merciless, right? Can you play Deponia? I have no idea what game that is, Joshua. It sounds like one of these hyperdimension Neptunia sort of things. But I'm not sure if that's actually what it is. Have you seen Men in Black? I think I've seen it once, like when I was very young. I may have seen the first one. Just randomly, because I remember like a few of the things where they used the pen thing to revise people's brains and stuff, but I've never watched it where I was at an age where I actually understand it, no. The Promised Land is very fertile. If the land is fertile, then there's got to be Mako. You greedy fucker. You greedy fucker. That's why our money-making Mako reactor is necessary. The abundant Mako will flow out in its own. Greedy, greedy boy. That is where the Neo Midgar will be built. Shinra's new glory. We're dreaming. These days it all takes for your dreams to come true is money and power. I mean, if it's already got so much money, why the fuck would you want to do this project in the first place? Okay, we're leaving. Yeah, that's probably not going to work out very well. Sony said in an article today that the new hardware will be presented in E3 in 2018, so odds are it will come out no sooner than 2020. I would hope not. I still think like PS4 has got at least a couple years left of lifetime. At least one more, come on. Like it still holds up really fucking well. On the note of the PlayStation Pro and Xbox One, as well as your really good titles are soon to drop. That's true, like we got an updated version of like the games as well, so of the consoles. Can we get out? Leave it to me. Yeah, leave it to me, I got this. I wonder how Barrett's doing, I wonder how Red's doing. Let's wonder how Red's doing. The poor doggy got stuck in there with Barrett. It's probably having a fucking awful time. I don't know if there's empty prison cells up there that they actually pair us together. Except poor Aerith, just by herself, but that was pretty nice of them. Okay, let's check out what everyone else is doing. Just probably thinking, why the fuck am I the only person who get left by themselves? Cersei's just doing fine. I knew that cloud would come for me. Did you now? Tifa's just there and they're like, I don't give a fuck. I'm not listening to any of this. No, wait, no, she heard that bit. Hang on. Just getting up. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that was awkward. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, can we, let's just stand over here. Can we change cell? Guards? Guards, can I get out of here, please? Fuck. Does the promised land really exist? Oh, so that changed the subject really quick. I'm afraid a lot has changed. I used to watch that as a kid. Yeah, console was typically 7 years. Animated series came before movies. I'd say 2025. I don't think 20. I think it'll be a lot in 2025. Sony gonna want some of that money way before 2025, man. It's the first Final Fantasy game you ever played. My first one was number 9, I believe. I may have played number 6 before that, but like very, very little. I think the first one I fully played through was number 9 when I was a kid. Like I played through it together with my brother. Now, stories remember that goddamn snake boss, man. That snake boss you should not attack when it's like curled up, and I just wouldn't realize that when I was so young. Like that was like the ultimate boss. I just couldn't fucking kill it. So I was very disappointed when I played through it like on my later years, and I'm like, okay, that really wasn't too difficult at all. In fact, it was pretty embarrassingly easy. Let's not even ask how Barrett's doing. Let's just get some sleep. Barrett can be like the Stainer for this game, you know. He can just be that guy nobody cares about. I never really did much like him, to be honest. It's a bit of a, you know. Your first one's number 7 too. Honestly, the longer console makers wait, the more likely this mobile phone gaming industry will dominate. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I don't actually play any mobile games whatsoever, but like more and more good games actually coming out for mobile. Like, they're even getting like Fortnite and PUBG and stuff like that out for mobile versions now. And so many people now just got such good phones. Like, I still fucking walk around. I've showed this so many times from my fucking phone. This is the reason I don't play mobile games. Look at that shit. It's pretty fucked up. And even if it was in perfect conditions, it's still pretty like a trashy phone. So I don't have the option. Yo, why is my door just fucking randomly opened? What the fuck happened there? I just missed something major. How are we out? How are we free? What's happened? Good fucking question. Oh, this is Sephiroth attacked, didn't he? Yeah, never mind. Let's go check it out. Leave everyone else here. Let's just leave. Can we not get, like, does he have a keycard or something? I think this is where we go when the president's actually dead. Yo, Joshua, not Rosa. How's it going? Welcome to Livestream. If a PlayStation 5 comes out, it has success rates. PS4 has such a fail rate. Do you think? I don't know. I pretty much enjoyed the PS4. Like, I've not got too much complaints about it. But I hope if there is a PS5, it's like, it's a major difference between the PS4 and the PS5, or even the PS4 Pro and the PS5. Like, don't get a console out for like a minor difference. Like, I don't know, a bit of better resolution and stuff. Or a few extra frame rates. Like, make sure it's fucking noticeable, you know? Make sure it's worth getting the console. Okay, they're staying there apparently. Must have been attacked by. Dude, why can we not rescue the other ones? Oh, there we go, okay. I don't know why the door went open before. Maybe it's because we had to talk to Aerith first. You mobile gaming. Nobody likes Stainer. Man, does anybody here like Stainer? Has anybody here gone, yo, Stainer's my favorite character of Final Fantasy? Even Final Fantasy 9, has anybody ever said that? Like, I think, no. Like, he's just got something bad that automatically makes you hate him. I understand you're meant to hate him at the beginning and then close. They try to make you transition into liking him halfway through the game. But it was too late. It's too late to save him by then, man. I just didn't fucking like him for the rest of the game. Just way too annoying. You played Shadow Fight once on your phone? I don't even know what game that is, man. That's literally trash. Pretty fucking much, man. You've subscribed. Thank you so much, Joshua. Appreciate it, man. A lot of Final Fantasy games already on mobile. PUBG, Fortnite seem to follow. Asphalt 8 Racing, the mobile game industry is already huge. It is fucking very big. Like, not to mention just games like Crash Royale and stuff like that, which personally I would probably never find myself playing. But, like, Clash of Clans, Crash Royale, and shit like that, like, the amount of people, like, even in class and shit, that just sit there playing it. Like, 24/7. Especially in Spain. I'm not sure, like, in other countries, but in Spain, like, every fucking 13-year-old upwards, even, like, college kids and that, they just sit in class on the fucking Crash Royale and shit. I don't know, man. It has taken over in quite a major way. Plus, it's like mostly free or very cheap games. You just pay for microtransactions, which I think is a good way. Like, it's the future of gaming. I think it should definitely be like free games like Fortnite and League of Legends and stuff, and just pay for skins and like stuff that looks cool in game is definitely the best way, both for like the game makers and for like the gamers. I would say. Like, if you think about it, it's free, so everyone gets a chance to play the game. So that means that the only people who are gonna pay stuff if they enjoy the game and the game's actually good, which makes the developers actually put more effort into making sure that people are going to like their game. And after they've bought it, it's not just like, right, they bought the game, fuck it, that's good enough for us. But it actually makes them like put continuous effort into it and make sure people actually enjoy the game enough to continue purchasing stuff. Because it's proven at this point that if people do enjoy the games, even if they're free, they're willing to put way more money into the game than they would normally pay for an individual game anyway. Like, people put thousands and thousands of dollars into fucking League of Legends and skins and stuff. So I don't know, man, that definitely seems like the best way to do it and the most fair way for everyone. The real question is, how long will consoles be able to stay used in the future? That's another good question, man, but I don't know. I wonder how much VR will take over. Like, I wonder if VR will actually, like, be a huge standard thing in the future, if it's always going to be that kind of, you know, remote sort of thing, you know? It'd be interesting to see. At the moment, it's way too clunky and just, like, fucking too much effort to set up and stuff to make it actually, good for using on an average basis, but I don't know, man. Can we not use this again? Do we have to walk all the way around? I don't know why that door never opens from this side, man. We've got the keycard, but we can't open that door from this side for some reason. That's just very annoying. Razer made a gaming phone, did they actually? I think I've actually heard about that, now I think about it. I know a guy like Stainer on Twitch. He was a cunt. He permanently banned me for saying Cactuar was a Nazi on Final Fantasy VIII. If a person likes Stainer, be very cautious. I wouldn't really trust someone if they like Stainer, man. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't not like them as a person, but I would always have some level of distrust in them. I would assume they're hiding something the entire time and they're just a dishonest person in general. Yo, Yuri, how's it going, man? Welcome back, dude. The game will be free, just pay for DLC. Like, pretty much like DLC and like stuff like skins and stuff that looks cool in game, like aesthetics sort of items, and not actually, well, you know, paid DLC is cool as well if it's actually adding stuff to the game. But I don't know, it's proven that it works, right? If the game's good enough, it's proven that like that business model works. Right, it looks like we gotta go back and go to the President's office the same way as we did last time. VR is way too pricey for normal everyday use. Yeah, that's exactly, like, I mean, I don't know if it will ever transition to a point where it will be like a standard sort of thing. Because at the moment, like, apart from the price, you know, it is a very clunky sort of thing, and it's not perfect at the moment. But it'll be interesting to see, like, from here to 10 years' time, or like even 5 years' time, will it be like an average thing? Will that be the actual future of gaming, or will it just never really happen? I'd rather not imagine a trash anime being a reality. Hope Avatar graphics look better than Sword Art Online and not all the same faces. Wings of Redemption? I've heard of who he is, but I've never really watched him. I do know who he is though. He's got a pretty bad rap sorry, amongst a lot of people, but I've never actually watched him, so I can't really say much about it. Are you playing on PS3 or PC, emulator PS1? No, we are playing the official PS4 version. Like, it's on the PS4 store. We actually bought it officially and stuff. It's not an emulated version. It's identical, I believe, to pretty much every other version, but we are paying to play the game. I can't wait to see what Pokemon does on the Switch. I mean, I went to this a gaming event not that long ago, and I played the Pokemon tournament, or whatever the fuck it's called, for the first time ever. It was pretty fucking good. Considering I don't really like fighting games very much, Pokemon tournament was very entertaining for me to button mash my way through, kind of to victory. I won a few games. Considering I was playing against one of my friends who was like literally a fighting fucking game expert. Like wait, can't I go through here? Dude, this game is pissing me off sometimes. Are we gonna walk all the way back through now? God damn it, dude. Well, at least we're getting some free levels here. It looks like we're just farming away because we're attacking so much random shit. I don't really want to waste a limit break on this. Let's just steal for now. The fuck is that doing? Oh, it missed? Okay, that was a lot of action going on there for fuck all to actually happen. I don't think we've actually stole anything efficient from the beginning of the game. Like, we've never actually stolen anything that said successfully stolen, like, fucking anything. You can try that again? What the fuck's he even doing? 0? Okay. Did that even do anything? I have no fucking idea. Yeah, we still can't steal anything. Let's just fucking kill him. He treats his fans like shit. Either donate or sub or you're worth shit to him. Oh shit, is this the guy that, I don't know if it's the guy. It's Wings of Redemption, that guy that was famous, like, fucking going in a bit of a fit because he won a donation for some sort of an operation and stuff. And he finally got to the goal, which was like a shit ton of money. They finally donated enough for his operation, then he spent it on some fucking something else, on like a vacation. I don't know what the fuck he spent it on. And then he went back and asked for more money for his fucking operation again. Is that the guy we're talking about? I mean, that was if that is him, that's a pretty trashy thing to do. Dude, why can't we not open this? I'm lost. I'll admit it. I'm lost. It looks like it leads up. Oh, wait. Are you kidding me? Dude, this entire time, that door has been on the bottom level. This is exactly what I mean by, like, 2D sort of graphics texture. Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell. Like, I've been trying to go through this door from the top of the platform every time, and turns out it's down at the fucking bottom. That's why we couldn't go through it. I'm such an idiot. That's the dude? Okay, yeah, I know who the fuck you mean now. Yeah, fucking... Oh, Jesus. I've seen so much, like, fucking... You know these videos that come up, like, fucking best of fucking rages and stuff, and shit, and so many of them. The PS4 version fixed some mistranslated things the PS3 version and PC version hasn't, if I recall right. Thing is, the PS3 version, it wouldn't let me change the language. I do have it on the PS3 as well. Yo, Tiago, thank you so much for the sub, man. Much appreciated, dude. I do have the PS3 version officially bought as well, but on my PS3, you can't change the language of the game once it's been purchased. So I'd have to play it in Spanish, hence why we bought it again on the PS4, just to make sure it's in English. Which is kind of done. Same thing with Final Fantasy 9 and 8. We've got all of them officially bought on the PS3 as well, but I had to buy them again to stream them, just for the language. I don't want to waste my limit break here. This fight should be over on this turn anyway. I need to get in on that. Yo, Chimp, thank you so much for the sub, man. Much appreciated, dude. Oh, we've just been poisoned? Oh, that sucks, man. Hopefully we bought some antidotes. But did I get a choice of which party members I want to use for this section, or did they just automatically stick with these two? So I feel like I would much rather have, like, Red with me for this. I don't think I got a choice, though, if I'm honest with you. So these two aren't doing too much damage. I should have just used the limit break at this point. Dude, I really was expecting to kill this thing a lot quicker than this. 100 damage per hit. Holy shit. There we go. Okay, finally. We've got 2 limit breaks ready, though. I remember that. I played 8 and I forgot about that Cactuar. It's just meant to be entertaining. I actually quite like Sword Art Online anime apart from the elf arc. Oh, Sword Art Online was good. The first season was pretty good. I did watch the second season as well, but, you know, I've got to admit it was subpar. The beginning of it, like, the whole main theme of it was pretty cool, but I feel like it should have ended before the end of it, like, quite a long time ago. Right, let's go. Wait, is he still poisoned? I don't think so. Does poison not carry on out of fights on this? That would be kind of weird if poison doesn't carry on out outside of combat. Not that I'm complaining though, but there was a lot of blood, man. There was a lot of blood in here. Great. They rushed the storyline and turned it into a romance. Think it would have been if it was focused on romance. I kind of agree. I don't mind that aspect of it, though, if you know what I mean. Like, it's not that I dislike the fact that it had some of that in it, but I think they went a little bit overboard with it to a certain degree. I'm just going to try and steal shit, see if we can finally get something from it. I feel like if we finally do steal something, we'll just steal, like, the most amazing item in the fucking game, because, like, nothing again, man. On Final Fantasy 9, like, such a huge factor was stealing from everything. But on this, it just feels like stealing's just not cutting it. Like, what so fucking ever. Dark Final Fantasy 9 looks amazing on the PS4. Yeah, the PS4 and the PC version. We actually have Final Fantasy 9 on Steam and on the PS4 and on the PS3, and we had the PS1 version as well. I don't know. We bought Final Fantasy 9 a little bit too many times. I feel like Square Enix owes me money at this point. Yo, let's save the game. That's why, like, I don't feel bad. Like, 4 games, like, I admit, like, on Final Fantasy 1, on my tablet, I did get it for free. Just because, you know, I felt like I've paid enough for Final Fantasy games over the years. I'm not going to pay, like, for a mobile version of Final Fantasy at this point, like, for Final Fantasy 1. I don't feel too bad about that. Right. I think we're going to get quite the surprise when we got to the top of these stairs. PS1 games look excellent for all times on any platform. Oh, PS1 games, like, some of them hold up really well. Like, you think what other games this would have been compared to back in the day, man. Like, I don't know. 7, Given, doesn't hold up as well as, like, number 9. Given number 9 was, like, a few years later, but... Number 9's graphics, for example, were really good for PS1. Play with the hard mode mod. There's mods for this. On Final Fantasy. What was the hard mode? Actually, what's this, oh, someone mentioned this too, actually. Someone mentioned me the Final Fantasy 7 hard mod the other day. And they dropped the big theme early on. It does not seem to carry over. Wait, what are we talking about? What part are we talking about? Oh, about the, okay. Yeah, we can probably assume Sephiroth's been passed here. Yup, Sephiroth was here. He wanted the Genova's head, didn't he? That's why, yeah, he was just looking for the Promised Land as well. Sephiroth's here to save it from Shinra. It's not that simple, I know him. Sephiroth's mission is different. He probably wants the Promised Land for himself for one reason or another, let's face it. It was you, Phoenix? Yeah, I can remember who mentioned stuff, but I do remember someone actually did say something about the mod. The bloodied hallways in this part should be interesting if they keep it. That would be interesting to see, like, how much of the stuff they keep in. Like, was talking about the other day, apparently someone was saying about the part where Cloud has to dress up as a chick. Like, they take that out of the remaster or the remake because, like, people was fucking... complained about it. Like, the transgender community or something. Someone was complaining about the fact that he dressed up as a chick or something. I don't fucking know, man, but... It was ridiculous that they couldn't take that part out of the game for that. Signed somewhere else for a long time. Okay, are we just leaving? Oh, it looks like we are. You have the PlayStation 1? Yo, Emmy, how's it going? Long time no see. This was Square Enix's first 3D game. This was originally 6, but memory was on hold. Oh, that's right, actually. Number 6 is still, like, done by Sprite. Is 6 sprites? Yeah, I guess it is. I guess this is their first, like, 3D game. I never really thought about that. Oh, this is, the President's son, isn't it? Who gives zero fucks that his father just died? He's just like, okay, I'm in charge now. A flower girl from the slums, a research restaurant. Are we actually introducing ourselves now with our roles? It's like, okay. He gave a shit, didn't he? I feel kind of bad for Rufus at this point. It's like, he just wanted to know who the fuck he were. He didn't want an in-depth description. He's already called himself the president as well. It's like literally been minutes since the old president died. Oh great, we've got to hear his speech. I mean, given he had to hear our fucking bollocks introduction, so we may as well hear his. So I control the world with money, and that worked for him. The people believe that Shinra would protect them. Junior, thank you so much for the sub, man. Much appreciated, dude. Yo, White, how's it going? Is this a blind playthrough? Not completely, no. I have played the game before, but many years ago, so it's been quite a while. There's going to be a lot of things I'm going to need reminding of, and I'll probably need to look into and stuff. But I have played the game before, given it was a very long time ago, though. A little fear will control the minds of the common people. There's no reason to waste good money on them. He likes to make speeches just like his father. It's a pretty good speech, though. I mean, it was, I'd give it a 7 out of 10 for speech. Get Ares out of the building. What the fuck is the rest of us gonna do? I'll explain later about this is a real crisis for the planet. What was that supposed to mean? Just fucking listen to me, Barrett. This is why we don't like Barrett. I'll explain later. We've just said like 3 times. Just take my word for now. I'll go after and take care of him. Oh wait, we're fighting this guy solo? Okay. Final Fantasy VII is really old now. It's pretty old. It's pretty old. Was it like from 97? That's fucking... Yo shit, is that older than 20 years? It's like 20 years ago now. Yeah, it is. It's literally like 20 years old. That's fucking insane. You must phone is on low battery? Oh no, that sucks. Cloud and Tifa's materia. I guess remove it. He can have restore with the ore. And then she can have... no, that's fine. She can keep that as well. I'm not sure how long we actually need to use these characters for. He has an ore one as well, right? He can use fire and ore. And actually, I'd rather have him lightning. And... I'll put cover on as well, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, there we go. That's cool. Right, let the escape begin. You spent your time on here. Hey, I appreciate you spending the last of your battery life on here. It's been great getting to know you. Do we need heal and wind? We don't need heal and wind yet. No, we'll try to steal something. We keep on trying to steal something. We're not getting away with it very much though. I might put Aerith back in the front row for... Well, we've got Barrett here, because Barrett's already good in the back row as it is. I don't really like having two characters in the back row. Suicide. Okay, that was a bit of a powerful attack. But that actually did not do that much damage. Considering it was like an auto-destruct attack, I was expecting more damage from that, to be honest. That's pretty good. You come later to finish the video, I need to go. Okay, Emmy, thank you for stopping by. Have an awesome day. You got a Phoenix down for that? Okay, I'll take that. It came out in the year 2000. Wait, what game are we talking about? Final Fantasy 9 came out in 2000, I believe, yeah. I think Final Fantasy 7 came out in 1997, I believe. Can we not go through this door? I thought we could go back out this way. Apparently not, though. Looks like we're going down here instead. Oh, we go down the elevator, I suppose? No? Yeah, okay, cool. The RNG for stealing this game sucks. I've noticed, man, like, we haven't stole a single object here. Like, not a single one. We have not taken anything. 99 in Japan and 2000 over here. Yo, yo. How's it going? What the fuck is this thing? Oh, Jesus, is this a boss fight? I think this one's half boss, right? Yeah, okay, nice. We can save that. We've got to be able to steal something from the boss, right? Like, if it's a boss, we've got to steal something decent from him. I don't want to waste Aerith's limit break on something. Can't reach? Oh, we can't actually reach from there? Okay, that sucks. Should we heal? We should probably go ahead and heal right now. Yeah, fuck it, let's heal. Someone's probably going to take damage, and we do need to heal up from... Oh, Red's got this thing as well. That's cool. You gotta leave? Okay, Melina, thank you for stopping by. We'll catch you soon. 21 years, god damn. God fucking damn. That is a long time. A shout out, you can have as many shout outs as you like. Wait, let's fucking start using some... Wait, I haven't realized, did Fang's basic attack reach from here, or is it too far away as well? No, it can't reach. Okay, can we use Sense? I'm not sure if Sense will reach either. Main artillery, okay, this could be painful. That wasn't too bad, actually, no. It's fine. Level 18. It's got 1,000 HP left still. Okay, that's not too bad. We'll be taking 600 away. We can use magic with this guy, and what we're going to do... I think we should throw a few of those grenades. Grenades are very good. Let's go ahead and throw a few grenades at him. Do we have any grenades? Yeah, we have 2. Okay. I don't really want to waste them, but... we may as well. That's 141 damage. That's some decent fucking damage. Main artillery. Oh, here we go again. Barrett still does have the all left on his heal, which is gonna be pretty nice. Don't we waste this last grenade? Yeah, let's go ahead and use the grenade. And we can use the heal on everyone now. Just in case, I don't want anything unfortunate to happen. How was Deadpool 2? Oh, Deadpool 2 was very, very good, man. I did enjoy it a lot. I would say it's actually probably better than the first one even, man. I don't know. At the beginning, it was kind of a bit like, okay, am I going to enjoy this as much as the first one? But to be honest, the more I think about it, the more I did enjoy it. Wait, the sensor cannon charge? That doesn't sound too good. We have no grenades left, so Aerith can't really do much damage at this point. I didn't equip any sort of offensive magic. 200 HP, okay, so we should get the kill. It's weak against lightning. We should hopefully get the kill this turn. So long as it does like anything over 150, we should be chill. Oh, 130? Oh, not quite. Oh, shit. He's like very close to dying, but not quite. This is going to be a bit of an overkill. We've got double limit breaks, but fuck it, why not? Let's go for it. There's a fight after that boss with the same characters, or is it with like the other? Was it like with Cloud and Tifa? Did Cloud and Tifa get left by themselves? Oh shit! Oh, you mean another one straight after it? Okay, shit. We should have definitely not used the. Oh, let's check out what this guy's got. We should have used all the limit break there. Luckily, we still have red limit break left. 171. Okay, that's pretty decent damage. AB cannon. Hopefully, this guy doesn't have too much HP because we just used both of the grenades. And other than the grenades, Aerith had no other way of doing proper damage, really. This one's level 19. It gets less HP though. It's only 800. Okay, that's fine. Plus, we've got the bolt magic. This shouldn't be too bad. I think the character is broken today. Some comments. Oh, the chat is broken. Sometimes reading aren't appearing in my chat. Aren't they actually? I don't know, man. Like, I'm not just reading random comments. I mean, everything I'm reading is there, you know. Are you sure it's not on the top chat instead of the all chat again? Like, sometimes that happens. It will switch over. I was 8 and I started gaming at 5 because doctor said it helped my focus because of my ADHD to do RPGs. So I have been gaming 23 years now. Oh, that's awesome. I mean, that's a pretty cool doctor. I don't think you get many doctors nowadays to be like, yeah, you know what you need to do? Play some more video games, you know? I feel like I need a doctor like that. I probably would have enjoyed the doctors a lot more if that was the case. I feel like I never really got that option. Red has great stats. He does for like this early on in the game. Red is like very, very good, to be honest. I think we're doing pretty good on stats anyway, because we're not really avoided any fights. If anything, we've done more fights than normally intended. So we're doing pretty good as well as far as stats go. Pretty much all of our characters, to be fair. Plus, we're not oversaturated them with any useless material that we're not using, so they don't lose any like HP stats and like defense stats and stuff. And the limit breaks build up so quickly. It's incredible. You fight Rufus right after this, but that's with the other group of characters, right? That's with Cloud and Tifa, I would guess. Someone asked what Deadpool 2 was like, and I didn't come up. Live chat, top. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have no idea, man. For the whole game, if the wiki is to be believed. Oh, you mean he's oh, yo, wait, remove material. Yeah, I want to remove the material from the other members and put it onto these. Okay. Wait, I thought Tifa was with us. Okay, apparently not. Shit. That's not good. We do have the Mythical Armlet though, which is pretty nice. And we'll get the Spirit plus 10. Okay, cool. Do we want Restore? Ice, enemy skill. Is there anything we need enemy skill for in this fight? I don't think so, right? Sense, Lightning, or Cover. Cover gives us extra vitality, so we'll probably put that on anyway. I don't want to put anything on that, like, does all affect? No, all doesn't actually affect anything, but that's fine. Increase that dexterity we miss, put it on. As long as it doesn't give us any negative effects, it's probably worth putting it on, I guess. I will have Restore on, even though it's probably not the best choice, but in case I do need to heal. And I also have, do you want to go with fire? I'll use Lightning, as it's the closest one to leveling up at the moment. Is this the one that I've been leveling up? Okay, it is. Okay, fine. They take a long time to level up. I'm just checking out the stats we've been using for it, but damn, they took a long time to level up. But yeah, let's go with lightning. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Sorry for the broken English, not with it today. It's so cool. I think we understand what you mean. We get the point. Plus, I cannot complain anyone's broken English. Come on, this is me we're talking about. You need lightning too? Good thing we took lightning then. Do you know that Sephiroth is an ancient? Whatever. I can't let either you or Sephiroth have the promised land. We won't be allies. We probably won't be allies. No, I don't know what part of this guy thought, yeah, we'll totally be allies. But yeah, that's not going to happen. Right, oh, fuck this. Oh, I should have put it all on. I didn't realize he had a fucking pet with him. Jesus fucking Christ, that's bad. Let's get rid of the pet first, man. Yeah, I would have put the all one on, but I thought it was just a one-on-one fight against Rufus, so I didn't really put the all thing on. That was definitely my bad. I wasn't expecting that to be the case. Now, did Barrier increase his physical defense or his magical defense? Like, I'm not sure if that's Shell or Protect. It looks more like Protect than it does Shell, but I just never fucking know for sure. Okay, there we go. That wasn't too bad at all. That's fine. Oh, he's on Limit Break as well? That's perfect. You've mastered the magic system. My world, how's it going, man? Welcome. Your favorite game? I do not blame you, man. Final Fantasy VII is just legendary. Do you want to cure? No, I think we get one more attack before we need a heal. Unless this guy has some extra powerful attack that's not used yet. I think we should be good too. Shotgun. We could even get time for another attack. You know what? Let's just keep on attacking for one more. It's physical, I think. It seemed like it was still doing a lot of damage with thingamajig, so I'd say it's physical. I'm actually gonna heal now just in case. Like he's probably got more powerful attack than just the shotgun, so I want to make sure we're on a decent amount of HP so we don't get one-shot killed by something stupid. It's probably unnecessary, but there we go. A nice amount of HP again now. We'll be back on Limit Break again soon as well. Does somebody know when the Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Remake will be released? I really want to play that game. I'm afraid there is there's no date yet on it. It's probably looking pretty far away though. Looking very, very far away for the remake. There's a magic called Wall that puts physical and magic barrier on. What, on number 7? I can't remember that, but that would be pretty fucking useful. Pretty fucking useful indeed. I think one more hit and we should be back in Limit Break. Hopefully. I should have put Sense on as well just to see how much HP. Oh wait, we're done? Okay, that was a pretty lame fight. That was in fact a very, very lame fight, to be honest. The other one was more intense than that, but okay, that's fine. We got him. Best way to play Crisis Core would be using the PS3 on hand mode and covering the ISO into a package. Yeah, you can do that, but obviously you need a pirated version of the PS3. It was lame. It was pretty fucking lame, I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting a bit more, you know, I was expecting more. I was kind of overhyping myself for that fight. Wait, I get the feeling I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yes, we completely gone the wrong way. Drink some water. It doesn't really help much. I do have a lot of water. I've been drinking so much fucking water, even more than normal, but it's not like I don't feel like sick anymore. It's just, you know, when your throat's still a bit fucked up. But as far as I'm feeling like pretty much 100% again though, so it's not an issue. I'm gonna save game though. Yo, you know, Tifa, it's fine that she sort of came back to wait for us and all. That's great, but she could have come up there and helped us with a fight, you know. I know normally in games like you shouldn't have returned, you know, you should have just gone with them, but this time she could have fucking come with us. She could have helped out a bit instead of just standing at the doorway waiting for us to return. It's fucking great, that is. I think she's more worried about spending more time with us when areas than actually helping us survive this. Oh shit, yo, there's a lot of enemies just to be by ourselves. Ooh, we're gonna fight this. I haven't run away from any fights yet, but I'm pretty tempted to run away from this one, especially if we're poisoned. Oh man. Running away would not be the worst idea right now, but you know, we're pretty confident we can do this, right? Let's fucking do it. We're probably gonna die here. I think this would be the first death. Yo, Josh, how's it going? Welcome to the chat, man. Hard boss ahead after the motorcycle race. I can't actually remember what happens after the motorcycle, after you escape from like the Midgar. I'm definitely going to put the ore materia back onto Cloud after this. On Lightning, he really needs it. Oh man, we are going to fucking die so badly. We're asleep and we're poisoned. That's a horrible combo to get stuck in, man. That was unfortunate as shit, though. Are we gonna... No, we're definitely fucked. Oh, we can survive, right? Yeah, oh boy. It's fine. We should just run away from that fight. That was, like, obviously a really bad encounter to be in. That's the first game over for today. Oh, we got a trophy for dying. Fader is an option. Oh, cool. The boss coming up can be a pain. I don't actually remember what boss it is we're talking about, though. Let's continue. Let's see. Luckily, we saved game, like, literally a second before. That gives me a chance to quickly put the other material on. Oh, let's see what I want. I wanted the... I can take restore off. I think we're going to not need that anymore. And I can put all onto this. Okay, there we go. Cool. We may as well heal up as well, right? Like, we're fucking sitting here with not much HP. Right, we're off. Where's Rufus? I couldn't finish him. This is going to get complicated. Great. How many times have you played this game before? All the way through, just the once. I've only ever played this once, and that was like many years ago. As far as like finishing the game. Why does someone keep splitting off? Can't we just all stick together? God damn, dude. Oh, that didn't work out too well. This round. Oh, big surprise. We fucking ambushed this fucking corporation, and suddenly there's fucking police and shit waiting outside. Who would have guessed? Thank you, Mr. Barrett. If you are through talking, I suggest we think of a way to get out of here. That would be a fucking splendid idea. Our remake will end up being a whole new game. I wouldn't be fucking surprised at this point. Right, back to the bike, boys. Oh, look at this cutscene, man. Look at this cutscene. This is what like the future of cutscenes for fucking PS1 days. Look at this. Yeah, it looks like they're taking the milk truck. Oh man, this is just so cool. I understand that the motorbike can make it up those stairs, but the fact that that fucking, whatever the fuck that vehicle is, can go up those stairs with that much ease is very unlikely, man. That just seems like the most unrealistic part of the whole game. Like, the spiky hair, I can accept, you know. The whole use of magic, macro reactors, I can live with that, but the fact that that vehicle goes up those stairs, it's just not believable. Your all-time favorite RPGs to this day still? Control the bike with the direction buttons and save your friends with the truck from Shinra pursuit troops. Attack left, attack right. Form party. Oh, let's form the party. Let's form the party. We want that. We want it like that. Can we take... I don't know who had the fucking material on. I think she started on the material on. That's fine. That will do for now. Materia. He's in the back row, so he may as well have heal. And sense. He can have all those sort of abilities. And he can have fire. Wait, what fire one was he using to begin with? Which one's the most leveled up? This one. This one's actually pretty well leveled up. I suppose we should have... I don't know. I don't really want to have anything else on at the moment. I guess we get a enemy skill because it doesn't actually take away any stats. Same with sense, like they're not going to really affect anything, so we may as well have those on. But other than that, I think we're pretty much good to go. That milk truck just survived. I would give anything to experience this for the second time again. Oh man. Right, here we go. So long as they don't get close, we should be good. Wait, I'm fucking crashing into myself. Oh no, you don't, boys. Stay back, stay back. Stay the fuck away from them, boys. Got him. Oh, look at that shit. Look at this shit. Look at that shit. This is how we do back on the PS1. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. You are staying right there, boy. Oh, we got a double kill there. That was like 1/2 kills. Is that not a trophy? We should get a trophy for that shit. Oh, hello, hello. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Hang on, hang on. There we go. You're totally in the way there, mate. We get extra points for the more we kill. No, 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 no. Too many of you. Too many of you. There we go. Everyone chill the fuck out. Stay behind the line, boys. Stay behind the fucking bike. Or else. There will be consequences, and you are not going to like them. Dude, no, no, no. They're attacking him. Oh, fuck. The camera angle is going really fucking weird all of a sudden. Dude, stop that. No. Bad fuckers. There we go. That was pretty fucking stressful. Thought someone was going to die there. No need to fucking panic. Is that it? Is it over? Nope, no, it's still going on. It's still going on. Yo, 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 yo. You are way too ahead of yourself there, boy. That one die as well. Oh shit, yo, what the fuck is that thing? Okay, bad, 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 bad. We do not want to get involved with that. Is that the boss? Is that the next boss coming up? That thing looks fucking scary as shit. Road Rash Port was cool. Oh, Road Rage Port was cool. Scored 999 in this game at Gold Saucer. Can you actually replay this minigame at the Gold Saucer? Oh, Jesus. We actually have to fight this thing. You gotta go back to work? Okay, thank you so much for stopping by, Chim. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. So I'm guessing this boss has some sort of special mechanic behind him or not, but let's just, we'll figure it out as we go. We'll probably die. I don't know why Barrett's back in the front. Oh, it's because it was a back attack. That's why the other two are in the back row. Oh, man, that sucks, dude. Let's use Sense on him first, see what's going on. Level 19, 2600 HP, weak against lightning. Okay, that's perfect. Let's just fuck him up then, shall we? It kind of sucks that the other two are in the back row, though. He has fire instead of lightning as well, which kind of sucks. Yeah, he's going to be doing low damage because he's in the back row. That's just really not good. Luckily, Cloud's fine because it's going to be using Bolt anyway, so it's probably even beneficial that it's in the back row. But Barrett's the one we really want in the back row. But that's fine, it's bearable. Cloud's on limit break, nice. We've got Cure and everything right now, that's good. I wonder how much fire is going to do. If fire does more than 40, it's still going to be worth using. Also, I'm not sure. I'm guessing that the limit break as a physical attack will also do less damage because it's in the back row. But 204 is still pretty good, so I can't complain about that. It may not even affect the limit break. Yo, I didn't check. Did anyone see how much fire did? I wasn't really looking. Was it more than 40? Let's try it again. You can also do snowboard in the Gold Saucer. Yo, does anyone remember the PS, was it, no, the Nintendo 64 game called Snowboard Kids? That game was fucking amazing, man. I used to love that game. This shouldn't be too bad. He had, what, 2,600 HP? That's not that much. Yeah, it's a real shame I didn't put Bolt onto, red as well, because I think I had 2 bolts instead of fire, but I didn't realize the boss was coming up. It's going to be weak to lightning as well. Pretty much all electronic or robot enemies weak to lightning. This boss was always easy. I really can't remember too well, man. Oh, we got big shot, nice. I was kind of planning on using heal this round, but to be honest, we got the limit break, so we could probably even almost finish him this round. Unless he does something very surprising, we should be good. If you're over leveled. We have 3 dislikes, oh man, that sucks. It's not the end of the world though, it's not the end of the world. We'll power through it, we'll power through it. Okay, there we go. That wasn't too bad at all, actually. That wasn't too bad at all. That's fine. I think it was kind of, it was a good thing we had Bolt ready, and obviously Limit Breaks was very helpful. But that could have been even a lot easier if we'd had Bolt on 2 characters instead of 1. Oh, we got another Star Pendant. I think those are the things that avoid us getting hit by poison as well, right? They're kind of useful. We've got 31 likes on a Final Fantasy stream. That's pretty good. Thank you so much, everybody. That's pretty surprising. We normally don't even hit like 20 likes on Final Fantasy streams. Sephiroth is alive. I have to settle the score. Will that save the planet? Then I'm going to. Oh, great. That's what we want. We want Barret to come with us. I'll go to. There are things I need to know. Many things. So I'm guessing Tifa's coming too, right? Is Tifa not going to give her a reason to come with us? Is she just going to assume that we want her there? Red's just coming with us anyway. Yo, Emerson, how's it going, man? Final Fantasy 7 your favorite? I'm going back to my hometown. I'll go with you as far as that. Great. This is it. This is where the game really starts, man. We told Aerith's mum to go somewhere safe, so Marlene should be safe too. She said she didn't want to stay in Midgar anymore. I mean, we should have probably decided on some meetup point, right? Because they could be literally anywhere right now. This is the start of our journey. You hate traveling. It's dangerous. You sure you want to go? It should be alright if you keep your promise. Oh, man. The first time I've ever left Midgar. Are you worried? It's dangerous. You sure you want it? Let's just give them all the same sentence, you know? I thought you'd say that. Okay. We're heading out, boys. Let's go. Let's go, go, go. We need the leader for our journey, because that could only be me. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm kind of, assuming everyone's going to vote on Cloud. Oh, just come out and said it. Oh, she is just going to get punched in the face by Barret in a minute. Alright. Go northeast to a town called Calm. If something happens, we'll meet up there. Okay, northeast. Northeast. Great. Oh, we're splitting up. Okay, who are we taking with us then? We're taking with us Red. And who do we take? I'll take Tifa. Take Tifa over Aerith, I suppose. What about the materia? Do we? Oh shit, have they still got the materia on? Oh boy, I hope they drop the materia. It's my materia, boy. Oh, we didn't get the materia back off of them? Are you serious? Oh, Jesus, that's not good. Because Tifa's got, like, fuck all right now. That's not good, man. I was assuming that they would, left one behind. But apparently not. They've taken off with it. Yo, Pycrest, how's it going, man? Welcome to Livestream. Good morning, Spessy. Welcome back, man. Saving on the world map. Okay, we can save anywhere. We've finally done it. We're finally on the world map of Final Fantasy 7. So we need to go to Calm. I think that's the village where we find Vincent and stuff. Obviously, don't get him yet, but I think that's the same place where we had, like, the flashbacks and everything. You love this game? Do you now, Pepino? Right, can we see the real world map? There we go. So we want to go northeast. That should be that place up there, then. Seems pretty obvious that it should be there. Did we automatically recharge HP after that last fight? We did. You want to meet Vincent? Vincent is a very cool character. I think it's completely optional, though, right? You're from Brazil as well? I think we have a few Brazilians in here today. Oh, shit, look at those things. What the fuck is that? Is that like a motorbike? A motorbike enemy? Hopefully we can get the all material to level 2 soon. It would be very helpful, because we can only use, like, all once per fight at the moment, and that's pretty lame. Tifa's on limb break. Okay. Okay. We got a hit and a miss. Vincent is not a Calm? Have I got the wrong village, then? Oh, it's Nibelheim. Okay. Yuffie's option. Yeah, Yuffie would definitely get a Yuffie, though. We'll get, Vincent as well, but Yuffie, oh, man. It's like my favorite character from Final Fantasy 7 is Yuffie. So there's no way in hell we're missing Yuffie. World map is like a few steps and you get an encounter. Kind of annoying. This is Calm. We're supposed to meet at the end. Shall we go? Do we really need to split up from the other two for that, though? Like, I mean, it's just around the corner. We could have probably got away with going all together. I'm just Rimfro, it's me, Pascal. I don't want everybody know my real name. I hope that's not a problem for the fantastic Final Fantasy VII experience. That's absolutely fine, Spessy. That's fine. Thank you for letting me know, man. Thank you for letting me know it's you. Your party's waiting for you on the 2nd floor. That's a bit of a crappy surprise party. Cloud, you're late. Oh, is this where he starts having those fucking weird flashbacks? Oh boy, I think it is. Or is it when you come, maybe come back here later and that's when he starts having them, I'm not too sure. I think this is also where we have a very long session of fucking dialogue as well, which is always the most fun thing ever on live stream, is to have a lot of non-voice acted dialogue. I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. I was working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. Well, friends was a bit of an overstatement, I wouldn't exactly say friends, but... Did you see my last comment? I don't think I did. Let's check it out. Love this next part, Sephiroth's backstory. Oh, this is what's happening? You tell the world? You can't tell the world, Heartbeat. You cannot do this, man. War buddies. We trusted each other until one day. One day. See, here's what I can't remember, actually, because until it starts going into it, I really can't remember how much of this is actually Cloud's memories and how much of them are actually Zack Fair's memories. I can never really remember at this point. It'll probably be pretty obvious once it starts showing the flashback, but... Like, we know a lot of the stuff that actually Cloud thinks happened to him, in fact, wasn't him at all. He was just like one of these random soldiers. In fact, what he's imagining is actually Zack's memories, I think. But I'm not sure how far back that goes. We have to protect the world from it. Settle down. Oh, Cloud is fucking way too hyped. He is like the depressive fuck now, and here it's just like a kid, exactly. He's way too hyped for this shit. This whole section is Zack's. Oh, it is actually Zack's memory even right here. Yeah. Like, that was so weird to find out, like, the first time. I'm like, okay. Mr. Sephiroth. Oh, man, like, he was a proper fucking... I guess that explains it, though, because actually this isn't actually really Cloud, but... He was a proper fanboy here. So malfunctioning and protecting brutal creatures. Okay, so the place these guys are going to now is where Vincent lives, right? I believe. That's probably why I got confused with the other place, because you have the flashback when you're at Calm, and that's why I thought, yeah, Nibelheim's actually where you find him. That's why it was associated Calm with Vincent, probably. The one who waved him off is Cloud, because Cloud gets motion sickness. Yeah, because you have another flashback afterwards, don't you? And you see it from his actual point of view. Oh, I don't know, it's just really cool. Oh, fight. We're fighting this dragon? Okay. I mean, Sephiroth probably got it under control, right? Let's face it. Okay, well, Cloud's pretty fucked. Yeah. 3,000 damage, no big deal. It's got a nice 3,000 HP. Oh, it's got infinite defense as well. That's pretty... Oh, I don't even get to choose his attacks? Okay. I'm glad we don't have to fight Sephiroth ever in the game, hey. That would be pretty fucking scary if we did. Zack got a nickname Poppy because he was excitable and he always did squats when he had a lot of energy. Who does that remind me of, hey? Who does that remind me of? Final Fantasy VIII, everybody? A nice guy called Cell. We reached Nibelheim. This is it. Time back to your hometown, a long time, right? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. Nova. She died right after she gave birth to me, my father. Oh, so this was actually Sephiroth's hometown as well? Okay. I didn't remember that part. Right, let's go. Check out that power. I mean, it'd be pretty cool if Cloud was just a bit more powerful like that, wouldn't it? That'd be nice. So one of these is actually Cloud. Being on watch is so boring. You want to do what we always do. Just sit tight. It's your job. Which one of these is Cloud, I wonder? You keep wandering around here and you get in trouble. I feel like this one on the left is Cloud. Right, onwards we go. Oh boy, I'm not even gonna make comments, man. That's that damn headless spook living in the Shinra building. Let us hear what Cloud has to say. You can ask questions later. Yeah, can we leave the questions to the end here, please, mate? We're trying to tell a fucking story here. The childhood friends reunite. Does it actually show about the whole sack thing now, or is that later on? That may be later on, actually. I don't think we get that far into the flashbacks at the moment. Cloud didn't want to return to hometown till he was soldier. On the right was Cloud because he kept his voice down. Oh, it was the other one then? Okay. Take my picture. I'm excited. Right, let's go check out what Sephiroth's up to. Travel the world teaching children martial arts. Why would we possibly ask this guy what he does? A girl named Tifa is my student. Oh shit, okay. You need Cloud, where's Sephiroth? He's upstairs, okay, let's go check out what he's up to. Wait, when he said, did you say Tifa? Does Zack know Tifa as well then? I can't remember if Zack knew Tifa beforehand or not, now you mention it. Because if this is still technically Zack, why would he recognize Tifa? Did they know each other as well? We haven't entirely started, we should get some sleep soon. Yeah, let's get some sleep. Dear Vincent, I want to meet you. After you return to the Nurheim basement of Shinra Manors, where you first go to meet Sephiroth. Oh, this is where we go to like the mountainsides, right? Where the whole weird shit's going down. Oh, that's actually Tifa. It happens on the number one. Wait, so is Tifa actually talking to Zack here? Technically, like that's kind of, I don't know. It's kind of weird, man. Like this gets really weird and confusing sometimes. For the party of Sephiroth and Zack for the trek, so that's what's wrong with the reactor. Yeah, but like Zack here is clearly talking to Tifa as if they knew each other from beforehand, right? But surely at this point, Tifa would realize that when Cloud's telling the story, that wouldn't Tifa turn around and say, no, that wasn't you, that was Zack. So I don't know, like, some things just don't add up, man. And like, there's a photo of it as well, right? Like, wouldn't that sort of be part of that? She's talking to Zack, because in Crisis Core, she approaches Zack, asking if she has seen a soldier with blonde hair. Like, I think, yeah, I don't know, that just gets really weird then. So at this point, well, Cloud is telling this story. It just seems weird to me that Tifa would not turn around at any point and say, like, yo, I guess he was there. No, I guess that would make sense, because he, like, as far as she's concerned, he was there as well. I guess. So does Tifa just assume that he knows that one of those soldiers, or one of those other random soldiers is actually, Cloud, I suppose? Sony has confirmed that PS4 is nearing its end. Are we opening up the debate about the PS5 again? Tifa finds Cloud out, if it's also known as after effects of macro poisoning. Tifa finds Cloud out of it, after effects of the macro poisoning. Oh, okay. I know, it's just very confusing sometimes with the whole story thing. It gets harder from here, follow me. Okay, let's go, let's go. Oh shit. Well, there goes Tifa. That was not very good, right? Like, how long's that bridge been there for? The one time we tried to cross it, it fucking breaks? Come on. What are the chances? What are the chances of that, man? Tifa didn't know Cloud was there, he wore the helmet the entire time? Okay. That's why you never bought a PS4 in case this would happen? I mean, you know, it was going to happen eventually. We knew a PS5 was eventually going to come out, but... Like, you could say the same thing, like, I'm not going to get the PS5 because the PS6 will eventually come out, right? But it's whether you want to enjoy those 6 years of gaming. Now try and search for him, we can't go back, so we must go on. Wait, is the one that went missing actually Cloud? Or is that just the other random one? I don't know, I'm guessing Cloud is still with us. Came too quick, amongst other things. I mean, we don't actually have a release date for it yet, though. It could have still another year to go. Who knows? Oh, it's Sephiroth just acts by himself. He gives 0 fucks. She wanted to push Cloud in that state because she knows something isn't right with Cloud, so she doesn't tell him not to make him more unstable. And yes, Cloud is good. Okay, okay. I'm glad you're here to explain this stuff, because if not, we'd be very confused right now. You bought your Xbox One this year, and I'm disappointed. No good games at all. Best one is Dark Souls 3 and maybe Fallout 4. Yeah, I've got to admit, if I was an Xbox owner, I'd be very disappointed with the exclusives this year, considering... Not just this year, like, for a very long... I think the overall lifespan of PS4 has been so much better than Xbox One as far as exclusives are concerned. Like, as far as how good they are as consoles, they're pretty much the same, right? There's no, like, this is better than this, but... But, you know... As far as exclusives go, PS4 have just been crushing it, man. Should have bought PS4 because of Bloodborne. I mean, Bloodborne is a huge part of the reason. Plus, it was free. You could get Bloodborne for free last month, so... the knowledge of wisdom of the ancient is held in the material. Anyone with the knowledge can freely use the powers of the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling up magic, or so they say. Magic and mysterious power. Ha ha ha. Great, that's fucking... The man once told me never use the unscientific terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was. Who was that? Hojo of Shinra? Oh, the scientist guy? An inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. He was walking mass of complexes. He's still alive, right? I believe he's still alive. You're meeting Troy Baker from Last of Us next month. That's pretty cool. I think that was Demon Souls remastered next year. That would be pretty nice, but I'm not sure how like that's gonna be. Have you played Demon Souls? We have played Demon Souls. Demon Souls is the first one of the Souls franchise I actually played, man. That's what made us fall in love with the franchise. Xbox has been trashed for years. PS4 has destroyed them. I mean, I don't know. I don't really want to start a console war here, but like in my personal opinion, again, I would definitely say that, yeah, PS4 has been doing a pretty good job. You bought it a week ago. Oh, Demon Souls? Oh man, I hope you enjoy it, dude. It's still very good. There's going to be a few things that you're going to realize it's the first one of the franchise, and a few things aren't really that polished in terms of like the Souls games, but it's still pretty good. Only authorized people allowed in. This place is full of Shinra's industrial secrets. But it looks like you're staying outside, Tifa. Oh, so that's actually Cloud there waiting outside with Tifa right now. Wait, but why wouldn't Cloud say anything? Like, Cloud and Tifa are still childhood friends, right? They know each other from childhood. So would Cloud not, like, say, yo, it's me? Or is he embarrassed to still be, like, a low-level soldier and, like, not actually be first class yet? But they bought us out as OP console is no good at it. Yeah, I would agree with that. I mean, it's always good to have competition between all the consoles. That way, like, you know, better for everybody. But with PC pretty much dominating most years. Cloud is the guard outside. Yeah, it's the one that left outside. But I don't understand, like, why would he not mention to Tifa it's him? Cloud was embarrassed because he failed soldier exams and was... Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. That's, like, what I was assuming it was. But still seems a bit weird, you know? So, like, that sort of thing the first time you play it just makes no... Because you don't even know. Like, you don't even get a hint of the fact that this isn't Cloud the first time you play. Some part of the game is strange, but it's really good. Definitely, man. Genova. Do we actually get to see the part? I can't remember. This is the reason for the malfunctioning. I don't know if this is the flashback where we see... Zack actually die, and then... Or is it Cloud that dies? I think it's Zack that dies, right? I don't know. One of them fucking pretty... I think, yeah, they kill Zack, or, like, they fucking heavily injure Zack. Though I think the cutscene I may be thinking of is actually on Crisis Core? I'm not too sure. The cutscene where, like, one of them gets stabbed and falls into the abyss. Is that on this, or is that on Crisis Core where that shows up? Just notice your game window is slightly chopped off at the top. It probably is a little bit. It's because I think on the menus and like sometimes in the fights, like it adjusts a little bit, so I want to make sure it's in like 100% of the time. We never put you on the same level as Professor Gust. System that condenses and freezes the macro energy, that is when it's working correctly. Becomes material. Hojo put something else in there, take a look. The fuck is gonna be in there? I would like to take a look, but I can't. Spoiler alert. I mean, it's Final Fantasy VII, right? Oh, Jesus, what the fuck is that thing? Neither die, they pass out because of the battle he had. Is this not the part I'm thinking about, then? Don't really care about spoilers, we all know about Sephiroth. I mean, you know, it's 20 years old. Someone made this point. Unless I know for a fact there's someone in the chat that hasn't finished it yet, like that said, like, yo, I haven't played the game yet. Or they're playing through it at the moment. Then I'll try and make an effort, but, like, to be honest, I'm pretty sure, considering most of you guys know more about the game than I do at this point, I think there's no problem with spoilers at the moment, right? There's not many people who are checking out, like, okay, this game seems interesting. Most of the people are like, yo, the nostalgia of Final Fantasy VII. No members of Soldier, you mean you're different? I mean, that was pretty obvious, right? Because it's different. Oh, is this where Sephiroth realized he was I created this way too? Yeah, exactly. Cloud, Red, and Tifa. That's probably the team we will be on with until we get Yuffie. Once we get Yuffie, we'll probably replace Tifa with Yuffie. And maybe change Red out for either Sid or, maybe even Vincent. I'm not too sure yet. Oh boy. Crisis Core had a whole lot of new characters and out scenes. Yeah, like I watched the cutscenes from Crisis Core, so sometimes I get them mixed up with what actually happened in this game itself and which happened in Crisis Core. So I'm not too sure. Oh boy, I'm still dying over here. Cloud, Vincent, and Tifa. Why is nobody included? We need to be including that Yuffie in that team somewhere. I was even more surprised that Shinra was producing monsters. Why are you talking to me? Save game and rest. Let's save game and rest, Joey. Fucking good cutscene, indeed. Inova started calling to her cells. He snaps after spending time in the Shinra Manor basement. Oh man, how much of this game do you know? Do you know like everything about it? You're an expert in the Final Fantasy lore? Make sure you train up an alpha and beta team. What do you mean by that? Is the sections where they get separated and we have to use the other characters as well? I really can't remember. We returned to Nilheim. I do remember like Final Fantasy VII not being that difficult of a game until you get like some of the optional stuff. So we should be fine for the most part. We found him inside the biggest building in Nilheim. The villagers used to call it the Shinra Mansion. Oh, that's where we find Vincent afterwards, the Shinra Mansion. People from Shinra used to live in that mansion. Great. Cloud, Tifa, and Sid. Still no Tifa. Still no Yuffie though. What's going on? You're slowly dying. I'm dying pretty fucking fast, Kefka. Check the closet for Mega Elixir. What, in the inn before we leave? Or do you mean in the flashback or actually in the inn? I'm guessing you mean in the inn, right? This is me on number 9. Everyone has their Final Fantasy speciality. Hey, it's always awesome to have someone in the chat that knows like everything just in case, because like so many questions arise through these playthroughs, man. I do Yuffie, Vincent, and Cloud. Yes, thank you. Thank you for including Yuffie. When you get the full party, just make sure you have your core team leveled and a team of 3 others that aren't underleveled. Okay, yeah. I mean, we never underleveled, like we never really run away from fights on this sort of game, so I don't think we'll have an underleveled party, hopefully. Do you actually get to meet Vincent at this point? That'd be pretty cool. After the flashback? Okay, cool. The world of ruin is too hot these days. Can we not check the save? I think this is all stuff we have to do later on, though. Like, I remember there being some sort of a minigame or like a puzzle with that safe there, but I think that's later on when we come back with the actual current party sort of thing, not in the flashback. Yo, Kefka, thank you so much for the sub, man. Much appreciated, dude. Okay, apparently not in here. This room looks very suspicious. This one looks like the way we must be going. No, we're back at the beginning again? God damn it. Is there anything in here we actually have to do? There's got to be something, right? Is there another doorway there? There is. Okay, sometimes it's hard to see the doorways. I believe we've got to try and get to the basement and somehow, but I don't know where like the pathway was to get to the basement. Take care and see you in the next one. Okay, Phoenix, thank you so much for stopping by, man. Hopefully see you again soon, dude. I'm trying to see if there's any other doorways somewhere like we can't actually see yet. No, it's got to be upstairs then. Vincent is sleeping when Zach visits. Okay, cool. You in a flashback? I mean, I understand we're in the flashback, but I mean, I'm not sure if like afterwards when we visit it in the actual game, that's when we actually get Vincent. I mean, that's when we actually have to go to the basement. Is there nothing we have to do in here yet? Like, there's nothing we can interact with in the entire house. The room with the bed on the right. You get the quest called... Oh, and the crisis core, okay. Did we just talk to this guy, though? There's no sign of threshold, but I know I saw him go into his room. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go, we found it, we found it. It took us a while, but we got there. It's 85 degrees in my house, and the thermometer is broken. Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, it's pretty fucking warm here now, but I've still got a jumper on just because I've got a bit of a cold. As you can probably tell, and I'm still getting over it, so I don't really want to risk it by fucking getting cold. 2,000 years old. Oh, he's investigating everything he knows now. Because he's got a bit of an existential crisis right now, figuring out was he created, was he born? Where did you come from, Sephiroth? Where did you come from, buddy? It's when you go into the safe, and you get Vincent then because of the key in it. Okay, cool, cool. I didn't know how to indicate, so I just remembered the card. That's cool. You get a summon as well? That much I do not remember. Like, I don't remember that much details. I remember, like, the overall concept of stuff, but I wouldn't remember, like, where you get every... Oh, it wasn't actually really far. Yeah, I don't know if it was a summon, but it was a really hard fight down here, actually, later on when you come back. One that I actually struggled with pretty greatly. Like, you'd get a shitload ton of turns in a row. Like, you would just keep on fucking attacking over and over again. Do we have to do nothing down here? Do we just have to leave now? No, it doesn't seem to be anything of interest down here. Nope, looks like we're leaving. Okay, cool. Actually, I'll double check this table just to make sure. No, we're good, okay. Nothing here we can interact with by the looks of things. And Sephiroth doesn't want to talk with us, so... Looks like we're leaving. If you call it Knights of the Round and the safe? I don't know, it doesn't ring a bell, but I would trust your word more than mine at this point. You have 3 Bahamut's. It's Odin? It's more likely to be Odin, I would think, right? You continue to read as you were possessed by something, and not once did the light in the basement go out. That's got a good fucking electric company, man. Especially back in those day and age. Goddamn. The amount of time the electric goes off around here. Oh, boy. It's Odin or Knights of the Round because it was Vincent, I think. I would vote on Odin, if any, to be honest. Knights of the Round. Isn't that the one you have to go to in, like, the cave? Like a weird cave you have to cross the sea with or some shit. I don't know. Right, let's go back into the basement and see if Sephiroth's down there and he hasn't gone completely insane yet. It's on the island. Yeah, if I remember it right, but I just don't know. I wouldn't trust much of the things I remember on this game. But if I'm not the only one that said it. Finish Gears of War? We haven't, man. We haven't. We didn't get around to it in the end. I probably never will finish it now. I mean, I wouldn't say never, but it's very unlikely that I'll continue playing Gears of War at this point. Not Gears of War, sorry, God of War, fucking, you know. You know what I meant. You spent enough time breeding chocobos. The chocobo breeding on this game was kind of annoying, though. I've got to admit, I didn't enjoy it very much. Vincent was Turk, good with summons and magic. He had a Knights of the Round. Oh, did he actually have one? Okay, it's pretty cool. A golden chocobo is easy. Didn't you have to win like a shit ton of chocobo races and stuff? I don't know. I just remember the chocobo thing being really annoying, but again, I was pretty young, so it's probably not as bad as I thought it was. Final Fantasy IX was kind of annoying. I didn't like the hot and cold minigame very much to begin with. It's okay on the PS4 version because you had the fast forward button and you could do it like ×4 speed, which is pretty good. After the statue of these reports. So pretty much Sephiroth like a kind of an artificial Cetra then, I guess you could say, right? Like Aerith is the only surviving real Cetra, but I guess Sephiroth is could we call it artificial Cetra, I think, right? He's going to see his mother, right? He's off. This is the last time we ever see Sephiroth. Cloud can keep the summons because they no longer listen to him. Oh, Vincent does, you mean? You need one of each color, race them to level A, a bunch of greens and nuts, one which you have to steal, the 2 regular chocobos also reach level A, easy peasy. I know, we'll look into it, obviously, like, when the time comes. We'll do as much optional shit as we can on this game. But, like, a lot of the boring stuff like that we'll probably do off-stream, just to fucking get it over and done with. It depends, you know, I guess. It may be more interesting than I remember it, but... Be an Emerald? Oh, man. Emerald weapon. Was Ruby more difficult than Emerald, or Emerald more difficult than Ruby? I know Ruby was the one in the desert, but I can't remember which one was more difficult. It's been fucking ages. People think Genova's a Cetra, but she isn't. No, they said she's an ancient, but like it's still the point of the Genova project was to create Cetras or people with the powers of Cetras. So even though they're not actually Cetras, they apparently have the powers that Cetras have to a certain degree. So I don't think it'd be too far off to call them like artificial Cetras. Oh dear. That didn't go too well. We got 42 likes. Thank you so much, everybody. Isn't a Cetra tool. Genova was a space parasite. And Gas thought she was an ancient, but oh, she wasn't even an ancient. Okay, okay. Oh, so he was created in the intention of being an artificial Cetra, but that's not what he actually got because they didn't really realize what Genova was. Okay. Wait, Sephiroth. Oh, did Sephiroth actually do this? Oh, damn. That was a bit of a dick move. Are you going to die? Probably. There's a high chance that that's the case. Can we not do anything about this? This is so terrible. Did you really need to do this though, just to find Genova? Like, why is he doing this? I don't understand. I know he went on a spree, has gone a bit insane, but there's no need for this, Sephiroth. There's no need for this madness. Oh, this is like the most iconic fucking image of Sephiroth ever. If you search Sephiroth anywhere, this is like pretty much what comes up. Like any sort of fucking music video about Sephiroth, everything, this is it. That cutscene there where he walks into the flames is like the most iconic thing ever. Final Fantasy VII is inspired by the Kabbalah and the Tree of Life. I've never heard that before, but I wouldn't argue against it. Emerald is the underwater. Oh, the underwater one isn't too bad though, right? I believe the underwater one was a lot easier than Ruby. Aerith and Sephiroth were supposed to be siblings. When you say supposed to be, do you mean like that was the intention of the creators to begin with, or? You fuck me, I will fuck your world. It's just that much of a dick. Yes, there's no real reason for him to do what he just did, right? Like there's not a logical reason why he had to fuck everyone up like that. Oh, Jesus. Hate them all. That was a bit of a dick move. It's just standing right there. Come on. Just according to ourselves, the reunion. Still, that was a bit of a dick move, man. That was a bit of a dick move. Right, I'm here to see you. Please open this door. Yeah, why does this seem like a bad idea, Tifa? Why does this seem like a fucking terrible idea? Oh, Jesus. Oh, well, she's dead. Wait, I don't remember that. That's mean she's dead? What the fuck? It definitely looked like he just sliced her. And considering he's a trained soldier, it was probably a pretty good slice. Chances are she's fucked. You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble? Wait, why? No, that's bollocks, right? Does she think she's talking to Cloud? I thought it was Cloud that made that promise, and that we've said that this is Zack. Is she just seeing things so she's half dead? Is that what's going on here? But like the promise you just mentioned was not Zack. You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble, but that was Cloud that made that promise. So why is she saying that when this is meant to be Zack? Yo, Brownie, how's it going, man? Genova makes them unstable. It's what soldier members and recruits are watch for mental instability. Oh, okay, cool. You saw a spoiler. I don't think I have to worry about too much spoilers around here, though. I mean, if anything, I think I'm more intrigued in spoilers, so we can find out the maximum information, because maybe there's stuff I didn't even realize on the first playthrough. So I wouldn't want to encourage spoilers, but any questions that can be answered, that would be good. It is Cloud. She mutters it when she is talking to herself. Oh, so this is actual Cloud this time? I don't know, man. So is this actually Cloud then, or is this still meant to be Zack? The game does play with your emotions. People have admitted crying in parts. People are weak. With a superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. This is all Zack? That doesn't make sense then. Because fucking Tifa was just saying about the fucking promise. Oh, I guess I know what you mean. Are you saying that she was just fucking talking to herself, saying you promised you'd come? She wasn't actually talking to Zack. She was just sort of talking to herself, I guess. Okay. Yeah, like I understood this was meant to be Zack, it just didn't make sense that what Tifa said, like Tifa seemed like she was talking to Cloud. My sadness, my family, friends, the sadness of having my hometown taken away from me. Told the story to Cloud when it was... My sadness, what do I have to be sad about? I'm the chosen one. I've been chosen to be the leader of this planet. Well, you know, I wouldn't exactly say that, Sephiroth. I think you've misread the situation here massively. I have orders to take the planet back from your stupid people for the Cetra. What should I be sad about? So he is fighting for the Cetra? Or does he just think he's fighting for the Cetra? I guess he doesn't really know yet. The Sephiroth I used to know. Oh dear, it's about to go down. It's about to go down. Oh boy. Oh, well that was a bit of a cliffhanger. And that's the end of my story. I don't remember what happened to Sephiroth. In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Official record states Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. Onto the newspaper, so they can't rely on that. Yeah, he's probably not dead considering we've seen him. Well, we didn't actually see him not long ago, but we've seen his trail. And I'm leaving the thinking to you. Oh, great. You know, that's it, Barrett. Just fuck off. No big deal, you know. Let's get a move on. Yeah, let's fucking go. Let's go. Wait, did someone say there's a Mega Elixir or something in the cupboard here? Once the cutscene was over? Tifa actually talked to Cloud, but in Cloud's memory it confuses because he fused with memory with Zack. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, like it's been, I remember, I don't know if it was actually like he was just, because he didn't completely replace Cloud's memory, does he? He just sort of adds it onto his. So Cloud can remember his own past as well. But it just gets to a point that I don't think Cloud realizes that it's not actually his own memories, does he? He doesn't know, like, it was Cloud, it was Zack's memory. We does find out later on, but... Even if Final Fantasy VII Remaster is coming to PS5, it's definitely coming to PS4 too, unless Sony wants to make the selling point for PS5. I think if it comes out, I don't know, I guess it depends on the release date of it, right? We can't reach it. Oh, I want it. Why can't we grab it? No! Is there any way we can grab that now? That's a bit shitty, man. Can we grab like a stool or something to stand on? I want that thing, man. I want that elixir. Cloud ran in an army grunt holds her when she passed out. What is those 3 parts? What, to the remake thing? Access the menu and select... Oh, you can bang on the closet? Okay, I hope we can go back up and do that again. Let's quickly go check that, actually. Because I do want that. Let's go check it out. Do we just keep on pressing it, maybe? I don't know. There's got to be something else we can do here. It can't be just by pressing it again and again. Okay. Okay, again, yeah. He just got pissed off and he's like, fuck it, give it here. Oh, that's what I love about games like this. Like, shit like that. Who tries that many times until it just randomly falls down? Come on, you tried it a few times. Like, we tried it multiple fucking times. It just nothing happened. But he just thought, fuck it. It'll fall eventually. Okay, so we're thinking of ending the live stream here very soon. I do want to go back into the world map so we can actually save the game and stuff. But this may be the end of the live stream for today. We've made pretty good progress. We've made it out of Midgar, which is it's a good thing. And I believe we can actually start the game properly. Like I said, we're only 2 or 3 days away from the remaster coming out and Detroit Become Human. So it's very unlikely that we actually get time to finish this playthrough before those things happen. We could try and do a very long live stream tomorrow and the day after just in case. But even then, I don't think it's going to be very likely that we could finish it. Like, even a speedrun on this game is like, what, 7-8 hours? But anyway, I played the game a dozen of times and never knew about that. Not too far away from getting Yuffie. Hopefully we can get Yuffie next episode. If we get lucky, we could be able to get Yuffie tomorrow, which would be pretty chill. What time is the next live stream? The next live stream should be tomorrow, same time, around 3 PM Spanish time. So anywhere in the afternoon, we should be live. If you do want to find out exactly when we go live, we do have a Discord channel in the description down below that you're obviously welcome to join. And just before we go live, I always let you guys know, like, yo, we're going to go live today at this time. So that's like the best way to stay in contact of what's going on the live streams. But other than that, thank you ever so much, everybody, for stopping by. Phoenix, again, thank you so much for the donation, man. Very much appreciated, dude. It's thanks to that, you know, the stream keeps on living. And we will see you again tomorrow. Thank you also, everybody, for all your help and insight on the game, which has been most pleasant.